South Jamaica, baby, they made me to be the greatest. Serving the deed of my creators, fresh off of my high haters. It's the king again, Magda when chauffeured, bragging and boasting.
Yo, what up, y'all? It's your boy Dollars. Welcome back to the channel. It's another day, another dollar video. This time I'm gonna be reacting to the Lloyd Banks album, The Course of the Inevitable. Now, when he announced that this was coming out, this was like a dream come true. I've been waiting for the longest for Lloyd Banks to drop a new project. I believe this is an album. I know the last thing he dropped was like in 2016. It was a mixtape that he did with DJ Drama. And you know, those of you that do know that Lloyd Banks is my favorite rapper of all time, my favorite MC. He's definitely #1 on my list. And I'm just happy to get a new project from him, man. It's been a long time coming, and I'm just excited to check these tracks out now. I was meaning to get this reaction out as soon as it came out, but when it came out midnight, I believe Thursday midnight, I was knocked out, man. I was too tired. And then the next day after that, I had an issue with my AC, a brand new AC that I only had for 2 weeks. I had to take it back to Home Depot and get a new one. So I got a better AC, and I just gotta wait for some people to come install it. But that shit took up a majority of my day yesterday, because I would have been dropped this reaction. But anyway, we're gonna hop in this joint, man. We need to give Lloyd Banks his flowers now, man, because he's definitely underappreciated as one of the best MCs to ever do it. Now, I know he has some features on here. It says Rock Marcy, I don't know who that is, Benny the Butcher, Styles P, Ransom, Vado. He's worked with Vado before. Cy Ari the Kid, I don't know who that is. He's worked with Ransom, Styles P, Benny the Butcher before. And one thing as a Lloyd Banks fan that I've been wanting for a long time, I want him to do some collaborations with like a Lil Wayne, a Nas. I know Banks worked with Eminem before. You know, he's worked with plenty of people, but I feel like he definitely needs to trade some bars with like a Lil Wayne, a J. Cole, even a Kendrick, man, because Banks is up there. I don't care what people say. There's a lot of new fans that's not aware of Banks, his lyrical abilities and his capabilities and his catalog of countless classic mixtapes and albums. But Banks could definitely hold his own. And I know he mentioned that a lot of these rappers are scared to do features with him because, you know, Banks would chew them up, man. Anyway, let's hop in this joint. Let's check it out. If you're new to the channel, hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe, and let's get it. And just so y'all know, I did listen to a couple tracks, man. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't wait. You know, I've been fiending for some new Banks music for a long time, so, you know, I had to listen to a couple, but I didn't want to listen to the whole thing because we're here to do the reaction, you feel me? Let's check this one out, man. Let's get it. Propane.
Yo, $100 bills for sit-up drills. My Benji reps ignorant, and I don't give 2 fucks with Fendi F's. Learning by habit, consistency made the memory stretch. Turn you to an addict, your lady, you kiss the Bentley chest. Dig your way out the ground and spend a century stress. I get you stomped off seniority, shouldn't tempt the vets. Play your haters, make my temper flex. 20 years of pushing this pen, an instrumental threat.
Woo! Play your haters, make my temper flex. 20 years of pushing this pen, an instrumental threat. I'm gonna try not to pause too much because this is gonna be a long video, but you know, we gotta take our time to cherish this music, man. This is like a breath of fresh air, man. This is like what the game's been missing, what I've been missing musically, man. I needed some new Lloyd Banks to get me through these hard times, man, because Banks' music is the only music that I could really connect with, man. I've said that in plenty other videos, man, but just hearing those grimy gutter vocals on that grimy beat, it's just it feels so nostalgic, man. It feels good. I'm gonna bring it back, man. Feel like a kid on Christmas morning, bro.
Play your haters, make my temper flex. 20 years of pushing this pen, an instrumental threat. Deaf to haters, can't even be here in spirit. Killer niggas set up his GoFundMe and steal it.
Damn.
Designer chronic pockets reeking out the ear vent. I can show you where to buy this shit, can't teach you how to wear it. It's a waste going back and forth. Success will really kill him. Bowling like Russell, Westbrook, Bill Wilson. Give me rappers, I'ma kill some.
Balling like Russell Westbrook, Bill Wilson. Feel me? He hit us with all the Russells right there. Russell Westbrook, Bill Russell, and Russell Wilson. Bring that back right quick, feel me?
Westbrook, Bill Wilson, give me rappers, I'ma kill some. Mumble is on my jacket, drop the remains of traffic, clubbing like I'm barbaric, star
killing the mumble
Nothing
rappers.
is the same, these niggas don't deserve the rock. Run them out the game,
Run them
they
out
love
the
it
game.
when we serve the block. This is cocaine, the temperature's falling and this shit ain't gonna change. Nigga drive safely, I'm swerving out of lane. The pain is strong enough to make a nigga go insane. We just want the money, y'all can have the fame. Promise I'll remain, put it on my chain. Propane, dumbest justification is it's working. There's a cubic flash, everybody just can't be hating. My nigga, you just trash, ass kisses dropping it.
Everybody can't be hating, homie, you just trash. You know, there's some rappers that feel like they always put out the hottest music, that everything they put out is gold, everything they touch is gold, when, fam, people don't be hating, man. Your music is just garbage, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you should appreciate when somebody's honest enough to tell you that. You know, because a lot of people, they want to be yes men. They're not going to tell you the truth. Like, nah, fam, go back in the booth, rewrite that whole verse. Matter of fact, delete that song out of the damn computer, bro. That shit is horrible. Feel me? Nobody's hating, bro. You're just trash. You feel me? Bring that shit back, man.
Everybody just can't be hating, my nigga. You just trash. Ass kisses dropping the knees. You need the UN pads. I ain't seen you niggas since teens. I hope you're doing bad. Country.
Ass kisses dropping to their knees. Basically, they dropping on their knees to kiss ass. They need the Ewing pads. Patrick Ewing knee pads. You feel me? I'll bring that back, man.
Just can't be hating, my nigga. You just trash. Ass kisses dropping the knees. You need the UN pads. I ain't seen you niggas since teens. Still hope you're doing bad. Country of the serpent, y'all on bed with the snake. Black fitted reads, when was America great? In the bootleg era, left competition dead on the tape. Kryptonite the super saver hoe, infrared on your cape.
In the bootleg era, left competition dead on the tape. Black Fitted says, when was America great? Feel me? America was never great, man. But, you know, listen, compared to a lot of other countries, man, we have a lot of opportunities here. That's one thing that we got to be honest about. There's plenty of opportunities here. It's just whether we choose to use these opportunities to do something with it. Feel me? And, you know, there's people that come from other countries. They come to America. They end up having businesses, stores, and they do it in less time than the people that actually lived here, bro. Because we don't take advantage of that. Feel me? There's kids that died, that want to die to come over here to get the education here. But as far as what he's saying is like, it's deeper than that. When was America great? Because it's always been racist, always been, you know what I'm saying? If you look at the history of America, it hasn't been that long since, you know, the civil rights movement and all that shit. That shit was like, what, 50, 60 years ago? So, you know, we act like we've been so sophisticated when it hasn't even been that long. Feel me? Let me bring that shit back. I don't mean to keep pausing, but he's dropping too many bars, you feel me? And I want to expand on some of those bars.
Hope you're doing bad. Country of the serpent, y'all all in bed with the snake. Black fitted reads, when was America great? In the bootleg era, left competition dead on the tape. Kryptonite the super saver hoe, infrared on your cape. Shit, I'm lying, get me amputated. Cradle to the casket, homie. Nothing about me animated. Only use the cash emoji. Everybody make mistakes, let nothing out the past control me. Married to the motherfucking game, frozen matrimony. Hate when they compare me to niggas, never been even, son. Hammer to a hand grenade, cannon to a BB gun. Pussy talking slick about me. Who you think was feeding them? I pull up on you all 4 quarters. Let the meter run. Nothing is the same. These niggas don't deserve the rock. Run them out the game. They love it when we serve the block. This is cocaine. The temperature's falling and this shit ain't gon' change. Nigga drive safely. I'm swerving out of lane. The pain is strong enough to make a nigga go insane. We just want the money. Y'all can have the fame. Promise I'll remain. Put it on my chain. Propane.
Beautiful way to set the tone right there, you feel me? I could imagine how this shit sounds in the whip right now. That shit gotta sound crazy. That beat, like I said, man, I'm just happy. And Banks blessed us with 18 tracks, feel me? Not no 6-track EP, 8-track, 18 tracks, feel me? Like back in the days, man. Feel me? Sidewalks.
Did more than what you've been aware of. Left DNA all the places I've been. My spot isn't rented. Your favorite rappers don't grace the top 10. Dangerous the way my mind's spinning. Give opposition chop limbs. Not only did niggas go clone me, my alter ego got twins. You come to my town, see spooky signs that like.
Not only they tried to clone me, my alter ego got twins. Damn. I know there's the PLK, there's Blue Hefner. Boy Wonder. How many other alter egos he got, man? I know he got a few alter egos. Punchline King, Blue Hef. But he said they trying to copy his alter egos too? Damn, where they do that at, Banks?
Opposition, chop limbs. Not only did niggas go clone me, my alter ego got twins. You come to my town, see spooky signs. The license plates say clock in. I married the weed cups, came with no prenup. Time to go re-up crops thin. I wonder where all my ops been. Still pack a venue, pop in. I'm putting the work to last longer. Hold my little girl to drop ins. New package landing, Blue Magic branded and has it planning. Back to scrambling, clear it the fuck out, cause Banks is an accurate cannon. My tattoo hands laid the bricks, still build me a statue standing tall as ever. Bowling all weather, baskets through famine, nigga.
Tall as ever, ball through all weather, even got baskets through the famine. Feel me? He ain't gonna go hungry because he got baskets through the famine. Feel me? His wordplay right there, that shit was just too, I don't even know what's the word. That was just too ill. Feel me? Bring that back.
Hold my little girl to drop ins. New package landing, Blue Magic branded and has it planning. Back to scrambling, clear it the fuck out, cause Banks is an accurate cannon. My tattoo hands laid the bricks, still build me a statue standing tall as ever. Bowling all weather, baskets through famine, nigga. You thinking of training, I can learn you about something. Open school, protect your neck, cassette, CD and vinyl gets broken too. Animal anger still, the GOAT conversation is overdue. The discussion's premature when it comes to however shit go remain.
The GOAT conversation is overdue. Premature discussion when it comes to you. Okay, Banks, that's how you feel, Banks? Listen, man, I personally feel Banks could go bar for bar with whoever. Feel me? Banks has a whole catalog of shit that I know a lot of y'all probably haven't even heard, bro. From the mixtapes to just little single tracks he done dropped, bro. Like, I'm very aware of Banks's catalog. I know he could go bar for bar with anybody. You feel me? And like I said, I wanted to hear Banks with Nas. I want to hear Banks with a Lil Wayne. I want to hear Banks with a J. Cole, a Kendrick Lamar, even Jay-Z, man. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he deserves that. He deserves an opportunity to do a track with those dudes, man. Well, let me rephrase that. They deserve an opportunity to do a track with Banks. You feel me? Now, people are going to bring up the discussion, well, he hasn't been consistent. That's not the case. It's not that he hasn't been consistent. It's not that he can't be consistent. It's that, you know, he doesn't really care. Feel me? He doesn't care about the limelight. You know what I'm saying? He don't care about this rap star life like a lot of rappers do. Feel me? He's a family guy. Like, he got his kid, you know what I'm saying, his daughter, his son, God bless his family. And that's what he focuses on. But if Banks really wanted to embrace that lifestyle and really was to be on it like that, what you think, Banks' name and stock wouldn't go up? I feel like his stock is up already. But I'm talking about from the perception of the music industry and everybody else. Because us true Lloyd Banks fans, we know what he's capable of doing. We know that he's up there. Feel me? And it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? That's how he feels and that's how I feel. I'm going to bring it back.
Protect your neck, cassette, CD and vinyl gets broken too. Animal anger still, the GOAT conversation is overdue. The discussion's premature when it comes to however shit go. Remaining a keeper to my brother. Keep your head on the swivel. Niggas dying to take you under. From the way it's looking lately, some ain't gonna make it this summer. Everybody got the same chance to take it, chasing one color. New York City, mother. I got the post by the finger. Check out my speech. Avoid the wrong territory, we play for keeps. Won't be no sympathy for you, to say the least.
Ain't no sympathy.
Leave the sidewalks for chillin', stay out the streets. When I go meet the big homie, mirror on my face every borough. I'm really the same stand-up nigga. New time, new place, different struggle. Big crucifix to outshine me. 100 bracelets, be humble. I dare you to reach out and touch me. The farms to have a team huddle. They wondering my thoughts on others. The fuck you kids, my rebuttal.
What the fuck did he just say right there? Enough arms to start a team huddle? Because you know in the team huddle, all you see is a bunch of arms.
Homie, mirror on my face every borough. I'm really the same stand-up nigga. New time, new place, different struggle. Big crucifix to outshine me. 100 bracelets, be humble. I dare you to reach out and touch me. Enough arms to have a team huddle. They wondering my thoughts on others. The fuck you kids, my rebuttal. Your promises never bring trouble. Some of my reactions seem subtle. My vision's back to green tunnels. Get caught in traffic, leak puddles. We talking practice, no stumbles. Cooking up masterpiece bundles. New York, the melting pot, melt the op. Give yourself the shot, play the cards. You a dealt to drop product on someone else. else's block. You're going against the grain lately. Must want the help to stop needed. Back here from hell to rock, burning out on the belt from cops. 4:30, a star was born. My journey's been stuck in the dark too long. My ego's 10 apartments long. Need some acres to park it on. Should've.
My ego's 10 apartments long. I need some acres to park it on. His ego is 10 apartments long, bro. Damn, man. Bring that shit back.
Star was born. My journey's been stuck in the dark too long. My ego's 10 apartments long. Need some acres to park it on. Should've invested in the stock. You've been working the market wrong. Killing this shit to the blood and my heart is gone. This shit go remaining a keeper to my brother. Keep your head on the swivel. Niggas dying to take you under. From the way it's looking lately, some ain't gonna make it to summer. Everybody got the same chance to take it. Chasing one color. New York City, mother of. I got the post by the finger. Check out my speech. Avoid the wrong territory, we play for keeps. Won't be no sympathy for you, to say the least. They made the sidewalks for chillin', stay out the streets.
Alright. Empathy.
Motherfuckers know what time it is, man. Yo, the audacity it takes to rank me with a style I invented. With my credentials like it's jury, they gave my flowers cemented. The hell with honorable mention. Artists are comical, tempting, horrible albums. New venting, 3 pounds of vomit. Who sent them? Stereo blood.
3 pounds of vomit. Who sent them? Horrible albums. The nerve of rating me with a style that I invent. Oh my God. Yo, who is you talking about? I feel like he could be talking about all the new rappers or the new rap generation, man, because let's be honest, man, these kids ain't spitting like this nowadays. Now, there's a couple artists that could actually really rap, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, but J. Cole, I wouldn't say he's from this generation. Kendrick, I wouldn't say. We got the YBN, the Mears, you know what I'm saying? There's a couple artists out there that could really rap, but I feel like Banks is annoyed with the game, you know what I'm saying? And that's another reason why he took a step back from the music industry, is because he sees how the industry is, the direction that is going, and it disgusts him. Feel me? Because Banks is a true student of the game. I remember in an interview, he said that like Big Daddy Kane was one of his favorite rappers. I know like Rakim, Snoop Dogg. He used to be a little kid watching those music videos, Snoop Dogg. So Banks grew up with that love of hip hop, and to see the direction that is going is disgust him, man. And you know, any real hip hop fan will feel the same way. Let me bring that back real quick.
The hell with style I invented. Yo. The audacity it takes to rank me with a style I invented. With my credentials like it's jury, they gave my flowers cemented. The hell with honorable mention. Artists are comical, tempting, horrible albums. New venting, 3 pounds of vomit. Who sent them?
Who sent them?
Stereo blood, a laughing. They heliumed up your last king. Can't muzzle me up with no coffin. Won't hit me with no vaccine. Goons in a black beam. Turn your.
You ain't gonna hit me with the vaccine. Oh my God. Feel me? He's basically saying his style is too sick. He's like a virus that you can't get rid of even with the vaccine. Come on, man. He's mentioning it like he's not taking the vaccine, but he's also saying it in a way that his style is like a virus that can't go away. Feel me? Even with the vaccine. It's like a double entendre. Let me bring that back, man.
Comical, tempting, horrible albums. New venting, 3 pounds of vomit. Who sent them? Stereo blood, a laughing. They heliumed up your last king. Can't muzzle me up with no coffin. Won't hit me with no vaccine. Goons in a black beam. Turn your crew to a track team. Holly viewed on the rap scene. Slide maneuvers and cash dreams. Flee from the copper sound. Racist coppers, the choppers down. Ounces of 14K. New RRP boxes with rocks around. None of y'all profit bound. Rip the equipment out the sockets now. Get with the yada drown. Rubber band stacking up dollar pounds.
Get with the yada drown. Rubber band stacking. Oh man, damn it. I'm bringing that back. I think this is my favorite track so far. So far, so good.
Rip the equipment out the sockets now. Get with the yacht to drown.
None of the
Rubber
profit
band
bound.
stacking up dollar pounds. Revenge is on his job, karma. Sneak up gunning softly. Been calling up the God, starting to think he hung up on me. Number orgy, figured you need some incentive to come support me. 1 or 2 flips, I'm out of here. Hit the work with a somersault, we on. I can still hear the money calling. I'd have been out the way too long. Nothing out here is more important. Put in the spot where I belong. Gotta know how to take a loss. Give me that curse when I was born. The last nigga to go to sleep or be the first to be put on. Live all your days like it's your last, cause in the blink you could be gone. You rather love over respect, showing that love it gets you home. Ain't no empathy cause you're going through it, gotta be strong. It's always easier for you to do wrong.
Ain't no empathy because you're going through it, gotta be strong. Feel me? That's how it is, man. In the hood, over here in New York, is the strong survival of the fittest, man. We ain't gonna feel sorry for you, bro. Majority of people won't feel sorry for you because everybody's selfish. Everybody is too worried about their own selves, and I understand that sentiment. I understand it. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's right or wrong, that's another discussion, but you gotta stay strong, man. You know what I'm saying? Whether right or wrong. Let me bring that shit back. Feel me? Nah, that's all the way back.
Put in the spot where I belong. Gotta know how to take a loss. Give me that curse when I was born. The last nigga to go to sleep or be the first to be put on. Live all your days like it's your last, cause in the blink you could be gone. You rather love over respect, showing that love it gets you home. You know empathy cause you're going through it, gotta be strong. It's always easier for you to do wrong.
Went on the yacht, got seasick. Can't fuck on the boat no more. A key wop, mixed with that cut. Guess I don't sell dope no more. Synthetics, mafia methods, like I'm in the coaster no. Get rich and charge it all to a bitch. That's how this shit supposed to go. My geekers want a damn near OD. They want that got him dead. Kitchen full of powder. I turn my bitch to a powder head. Niggas taking deals. That's the only way you get out the feds. Castrated, dick in his fucking mouth when they found him dead. Slow down, Fred. Scammers.
They taking deals. That's the only way they get out the feds. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm not like the biggest Freddie Gibbs fan. Well, I'm not gonna say I'm not a fan. I've never really heard a lot of Freddie Gibbs music, but this is sounding fire right here. Feel me? And I know Banks, he's the type to work with people that he respects as an artist, as MCs. So, you know, if Banks is working with anybody that's on his album, you know, they definitely people that he respects. And, you know, I would probably like them too if Banks liked them. So I should check out some more Freddie Gibbs. If you guys are fans of Freddie Gibbs, let me know what music that I should check out from him. Let me bring that back.
Bitch to a powder head. Niggas taking deals, that's the only way you get out the feds. Castrated, dick in his fucking mouth when they found him dead. Slow down, Fred. Scammers ain't no hustlers, they computer thoughts. That's all them niggas sent some shooters at me, got a shooter shot. This shit'll be spitting so real, make niggas pull they Google out. My vet orange, grooving like I grew up on the Hoover block. I'm moving in the U-Haul, my Spanish niggas gon' get me right. Freddie Chicharito, fuck Spanish bitches up in the heights. Bustin' with this tech, I got jack and I tried to smoke a hike. 9 shots, turned into Superman when he smoked the pipe. You heard him,
I
right?
can still hear the money calling. I'd have been out the way too long. Nothing out here is more important. Put in the spot where I belong. Gotta know how to take a loss. Give me that curse when I was born. The last nigga to go to sleep or be the first to get put on. Live all your days like it's your last, cause in the blink you could be gone. You rather love over respect, showing that love it gets you home. Want you know empathy cause you're going through it, gotta be strong. It's always easier for you to do wrong. From here on out it's independent now. Fuck what the labels offering. Sick and tired of awkward grins. Back slamming coupe doors against studios I've been torturing. I'ma dedicate this to all of us fortunate. There's a lack of real niggas, fucked up the wall percent.
Studios I've been torturing. Like I said, man, it's just Banks gutter raw style that's what I guess I like the most about Lloyd Banks. His gutter, like grimy. It's like almost a Mobb Deep kind of style. You feel me? Like, I don't know, man. That's the epitome of New York hip hop. Like, Lloyd Banks is New York hip hop, bro. Like, Mr. New York City himself, bro. Come on, man. He had the Statue of Liberty as a chain. Like, can't get no more New York than that. Feel me? Let me bring that shit back, bro.
It's easier for you to do wrong. From here on out it's independent now. Fuck what the labels offering. Sick and tired of awkward grins. Back slamming coupe doors against studios I've been torturing. I'ma dedicate this to all of us fortunate. There's a lack of real niggas, fucked up the wall percent. Victory is a gorgeous scent. Brought the bent so you all can vent. More intent. With a fortune spent, no disrespectful talks exempt. Mackin gave me a freezing chest, always 30 degrees or less. Destined for me to be the best. Out of QU, 2 E's and S. Vegetable state for being fake.
Destined for me to be the best. I'm out of QU, 2 E's and S. Out of Queens, basically. Fire.
EMS to a vegan death. Poverty leaves you breathing stress. Legal mess on the freedom steps. Celebrity never made me. My sentiments made me crazy. 187's the consequence. 718's the AC. Trouble to say the least. Pray the heavenly gates embrace thee. This finally notoriety. That's gonna come with a late fee. Performance style is a 40 cal. Back out moving. They on me now. Far away from the corny crowd. Dying, you call me out. Now, I can still hear them.
Far away from the corny crowd. I'm dying that you call me out. He's waiting for a rapper to say his name in a bad light so he could come and do him like he did Rick Ross with that Officer Ricky. And listen, Banks has a lot of crazy disses, you know what I'm saying, throughout the days when he was beefing with the game. Dropped a bunch of crazy disses. And when he went back and forth with the Locks and Fat Joe, like, Banks could go, yo, I don't think people want to wake up a sleeping giant, man. You know what I'm saying? And he says, like, I'm just waiting for you to call me out. Feel me? And he said something about he still could pack a crowd. Let me bring that back.
Freedom steps, celebrity never made me. My sentiments made me crazy. 187 is the consequence. 718's the AC. Trouble to say the least. Pray the heavenly gates embrace thee. This finally notoriety. That's gonna come with a late fee. Performance style is a 40 cal. Back out moving. They on me now. Far away from the corny crowd. Dying, you call me out. Now, I can still hear the money calling. I'd have been out the way too long. Nothing out here is more important. Put in the spot where I belong. Gotta know how to take a loss. Give me that curse when I was born. The last nigga to go to sleep or be the first to be put on. Live all your days like it's your last, cause in the blink you could be gone. You rather love over respect, showing that love it gets you home. Won't get no empathy cause you're going through it. Gotta be strong. It's always easier for you to do wrong.
It's always easier for you to do wrong. He ain't lying. Alright. It seems like Banks is just coming with like straight gutter street shit, you feel me? This ain't a commercial type of project. This is like for the fans, you feel me? Like really hardcore Lloyd Banks fans.
Everything on heavy water on your prop bezzy. Name my Prezi rock steady. My confetti is a blend of blueberry. Too many crosses on my line, new celly. Can't even snuff a nigga, lame too ready. With pocket change you buried. Some words are strong enough to get your fam touched. Serpent ass nigga, slither right out your handcuffs. With total opposites, how could you understand us? Pockets in the drought, yet flooding your Instagram up. HWC.
Your pockets is in the drought, but you flooding the Instagram up. Feel me? He capping on the gram, acting like he got it, but his pockets is in a drought. He said something, you the opposite. How could you understand us? Slither out them handcuffs. Bars, bro.
Some words are strong enough to get your fam touched. Serpent ass nigga, slither right out your handcuffs. With total opposites, how could you understand us? Pockets in the drought, yet flooding your Instagram up. HWCW rams us, lyricist delivery, Roberto Duran punch. My aura illuminates the room, overtime balloons, Banko back to revving up the goons, movie time resumes. I send them shots in the medley, Uzi round kabooms, bury me a fucking king, custom jewelry out my tomb. You sleeping on me, made your bed up, can't reroute the doom, can't be out here dying over coon, floozies out the room. Around the way you never know, everybody won't like you, you gon' have to let it go. Gotta find a better road. Shit on all your facade, rocks on the better gold. You can leave here in a second, yo. Built me forward, I'ma never fold. We gon' always be respected if a nigga cross the lines we drew. Early exit.
You fucking with the genuine article, fly nigga. I'm looking like genuine in the article. And Benetton, bitch, I been a dawn. I resemble the image of God, dependence on tier where I kill my laws. I admit I started a renaissance. Got all these artists on the same shit I'm on. I should talk at a seminar. Your lyrics send me hard. You ain't gotta give me the nod. I know I'm the big dog in the yard. Not only did I lift the bar with the bars, I really did sling hard like Nicky Barnes. Minus the fish, you got fishing parts. You still a bitch at heart. I'm on the yacht fishing in the pond. Who knew the arm could lift 6 sextillions? I'm really just superior to y'all with no jury on. Spit on your Richard Millie, I'm a demigod. Big bitch looking at me like a chili dog.
Around the way you never know.
Really dog.
Everybody won't like you.
All right, now I never heard of Rock Marcy before. It's my first time hearing from him. I'm gonna be honest, I felt like I could have did without his verse though. Like I feel like his verse didn't really add nothing. Now, Banks does have a habit of working with artists, like newer artists before they blow up. Cause I remember Banks working with Nipsey Hussle, and that was on a mixtape. I think it was the Rebirth mixtape that Banks did for like his birthday. And yeah, he definitely always works with newer artists before I'm familiar with them. So Rock Marcy might be dope. He might be a good artist, but his verse didn't really do nothing for me on this track. I could have did without his verse, honestly.
You gon' have to let it go. Gotta find a better road. Shit on all your facade. Rocks on the better gold. You can leave here in a second, yo. Build me forward, I'ma never fold. We gon' always be respected if a nigga cross the lines we drew. Early exit. Get out of line and it be slim to no forgiveness. Have my niggas grabbing arms like you call them sons of bitches. Funny how the aggressors become the witness. And you know the motto, speak about it, cuts and stitches. Don't be next to get your head cracked. Staple and machete crime. Gloomy, you know Halloween, I'm pitching, get some every time. Grimy ghoul, goblin, promise anyone that envy dying. Giant jewels dripping, keep us sniffing, turn you MC blind. Crazy how they talk, you can't help them out. Too corny, think somebody in my family tree put a root on me, watch it tone. Last nigga that moved, got a boot on him. The ringer ain't not arranged for anybody you call a nigga. Every year's a blessing, I cop, pull up in Queens. Dap the fans, said it's good to see me, good to be seen. In any area you stumble on, got a hood in between. Spring my fucking wrist, whipping this shit, cooking machine. Around the way you never know. Everybody won't like you, you gon' have to let it go. Gotta find a better road. Shit on all your facade, rocks on the better gold. You can leave here in a second, yo. Build me forward, I'ma never fold. We gon' always be respected if a nigga cross the lines we drew. Early exit.
Alright, I'm gonna be honest, that's my least favorite track so far on the project. Early Exit. I could have did without that track. And that's for the people that be like, yo, I'm biased. I'm not biased. Just cause I love Lloyd Banks and I'm a fan don't mean I'm a like every single song he does. You feel me? But like I said, I'm just excited and happy to have this project. You feel me? To have some new music from Banks regardless. But you know, I gotta keep it a stack with y'all. I wasn't really feeling the Early Exit joint. Feel me? So now we up on track 5 with Benny the Butcher.
Every song is a homicide. My breath of fresh air is formaldehyde. Just let the album ride. I'm back in the zone in 2009. You in the browsing lines. I'm watching you niggas with Malcolm eyes. Death from 1,000 lines. Accurate. Don't need a vouch for mine. This little pouch of crime. Sticky pack charging me alkaline. Fuck up your mouth design. Predator vision.
Sticky pack charging me alkaline. Feel me? He's charged up off that sticky pack like alkaline. Oh my God. This is what I'm talking about, Banks.
Sticky pack charging me alkaline. Fuck up your mouth design. Predator vision, the falcon flying. I'm coming out to climb. Hakeem, Diesel, and y'all combine. All of my outfits shine. Heavy on rocks, subtraction time. Clarity crystal clear. That's how I know a bitch in there. Been coolin', time to stir the pot. Dapper Dan did the kitchenware. Now listen here, my motherfucking business. I choose to disappear. Ready, don't gotta get prepared. This is.
Listen here is my motherfucking business if I choose to disappear. Feel me? That's for everybody that has something to say about Lloyd Banks not being visible on social media, not doing music, you know, because I know his name been coming up a lot recently. I remember DMX had something to say. I forgot who it was. It was like a list of rappers and they mentioned Lloyd Banks and DMX was upset. And it was because he was supposed to do Lloyd Banks was supposed to do a song with DMX, but he had to hop on a flight or something, you know what I'm saying? When, you know, I understand that, but yo, Banks, you should have probably like canceled your flight for X, man. Feel me? DMX and Banks on the song together, we probably could have had you on his album, you know, and then he passed away, so, but you know, it is what it is. And what else? You know, I know 50 dropped a book not too long ago. He mentioned Banks. I think he said he was lazy. And then it's just Banks' name has been thrown around a lot lately. And I guess this project is basically him responding back to all the questions and all the people that got something to say about him. Feel me? I'm gonna bring that shit back.
business, I choose to disappear. Ready, don't gotta get prepared. This is my rags to riches. Yeah,
I'm ready,
no more
I don't gotta
faking
get
now.
prepared.
You normal face a clown, I got better. Terror to all your minds. The Norman Bates are now. He don't wanna shake with the
Norman
dog. Leave
Bates
my
of
pose
now.
on the spaceship now. Gotta leave my mark on the town where they normalize hate and foul. Fofo out the truck. Around here they don't give a fuck. I'm all about a buck. I think it's time we live it up. You shit fresh out of luck. Lou and Ferragamo buckled up. The coppers wanna cuff us, but we got lawyers to rough them up.
Strapped to the T, the fact that the trap was tapping with me. I spent 2019 putting rappers back on their feet. A stack on the seat, I made from pushing crack on the street. But when I drop, it's gonna feel like LeBron back on the East, and y'all suckers be playing inside the whip.
When I drop, it's gonna feel like LeBron is back on the East. Damn, yo, Benny the Butcher's definitely one of my favorite rappers right now in the game. I think he's one of the best lyrically right now. Feel me? And I feel like Banks and Griselda just go together. Like, Banks is the unofficial fourth member of Griselda Records. You feel me? Like, he just fits right in with that group, bro. But Benny the Butcher, to me, he's my favorite out of Griselda. Feel me? And like one of my favorite rappers right now as we speak, dropping verses. Like, everybody says Lil Baby's the best rapper. It's because he's, you know, the hottest. But just because you're the hottest, that doesn't mean you're the best. Like, lyrically, dropping the best verses. And, you know, Benny the Butcher got it right now. Bring it back.
19 putting rappers back on their feet. A stack on the seat, I made from pushing crack on the street. But when I drop, it's gonna feel like LeBron back on the East, and y'all suckers be playing. Inside the whip is butter pecan. 3 boxes from Los, we rich again if one of these land. OG with stripes like a bumblebee. I'm humbly saying, I get your family like kidnapped by waving one of these hands. Yeah. Niggas talk that gangster shit until it happened. Come through shooting backwards, blew through traffic like the Dukes of Hazzard. Yeah, all my hoes exclusive with abusive habits. And me and Blue don't get no passes till we see you in action. That's how they take it. Soon as you make it, it hurt them worse when you exceed expectations. I'm hearing screams from the graveyard. In my interviews, they tell me explain more. It's simple, I took the risk and it paid off. Griselda.
Fofo out the truck. Around here they don't give a fuck. I'm all about a buck. I think it's time we live it up. You shit fresh out of luck. Lou and Ferragamo buckled up. The coppers wanna cuff us, but we got lawyers to rough them up. Nothing is infrared's involved. Stacked up against me, I severed odds. You teaching who by what? Hang my pick up in your seminars. Carry forever scars. Fucks winning like if you never lost. 357 laws. Take a beer down like no mega met off. 3 to 4 advances get you all some dances.
What he said right there?
Who by what? Hang my pick up in your seminars. Carry forever scars. Fucks winning like if you never lost. 357 laws. Take a beer down like no mega met off. 3 to 4 advances get you all some dances. I've been a champ, it's just the more I do, the more semantics. You hot shit on your campus, ain't no awkward answers. Stay out of motions, deaf and pussies like Newports and cancer. Merchandise to burn up and CDs to trample on. My flawless record made my ego big, need me an Amazon. In camera form, they shun my name too long. Maybe the pan was wrong, she out of line. You better check her shit, worker with flannel was worn. 18 years old, I was golden brown with the tats covered. Classic material crumbled up in my scrap bucket. Stumbled on to one of my demos, caught a relapse from it. Born to rise, my work till this day that made me immortalized. Fofo out the truck. Around here they don't give a fuck. I'm all about a buck. I think it's time we live it up. You shit fresh out of luck. Lou and Ferragamo buckled up. The coppers wanna cuff us, but we got lawyers to rough them up.
The coppers wanna cuff us, but we got lawyers to rough them up. Ugh. I wonder who produced that beat. That sounds like an Alchemist beat. I know Banks and Benny the Butcher work with Alchemist a lot. Alright.
You know what? You talk too much, you need to shut the fuck up. I'm shitting hard again, back up the dump truck. You underneath the tough luck. I've been around the block before, know what's what. Celebrated consistently, Blue should've never toast you niggas 1 cup. I was falling apart inside, but kept my physical solid. You heard the sounds, they throwing shots at me. I 52 blocked it, life.
What he said? I was breaking down apart inside, but I kept my physical solid. They was throwing shots, I 52 blocked it? Oh my God. Oh my God, yo, Banks is on another level with this track right here, bro. He is on it. I gotta bring that shit back right there, bro. Holy shit. He said, you know what? You talk too much. Just shut the fuck up.
I'm shitting hard again, back up the dump truck. You underneath the tough luck. I've been around the block before, know what's what. Celebrated consistently, blue should've never toast you niggas one cup. I was full on the part side, but kept my physical solid. You heard the sounds, they throwing shots at me. I 52 blocked it, life is a bumpy ride. I had to kick a few to fuck out it. Probably could've forgave some of them, missed the principle about it. I felt but grandma told me, baby, you gon' be okay. This shit ain't done, even though sometimes it may seem that way. A nigga run it playing, we gon' have a DOA. I dip a few blocks, lead a bitch with my cousin. People stay, money don't make the man, but you better learn how to make you some. Envy, I hide behind compliments, so watch who you take them from. Long story short, a life.
Money don't make the man, but you better learn how to make you some. Envy hides behind the compliments, so watch who you take it from. Feel me? Everybody that wishes you the best really don't wish you the best, man. They'll put on a facade. They'll act like they want the best for you, but deep down, they hoping that you fail. They wishing the worst on you, man. Real shit, Banks. Oh my God, this might be my favorite track right now so far. Right now, this is my favorite track, Death by Design.
It's a bitch, you got to make her come. I got shit I'm willing to die for. Y'all better pray for them. Fuck your mind, I ain't got the time. Death by my design. You be acting bitch made all the time. Dog, you out of line. Talking just to talk. Ain't got a real reason behind the rhyme. Gotta be 100. Getting money is the bottom line. Nice and all these niggas out combined. You still gotta remind these niggas time to time.
I'm nicer than all these niggas out combined. You still gotta remind them time to time. He's nicer than all these dudes out combined, fam, and I don't doubt it, bro. Feel me? When Banks really want to take it to that level, he's capable of taking it to that level. He has another gear that he could switch on, and I just wish he would do it more often, man. You feel me? Banks, you got a solid fan base. You have a cult fan base that's going to always support you, that loves you, that loves your music, bro. Feel me? We recognize your talent. We recognize that you're one of the realest to do it. Feel me? And when I say realist, I'm not talking about the most gangster. It is not even about that. Feel me? Gangster doesn't always mean that you're the toughest, that you're the most street. Feel me? Gangster just means that you real to yourself. You feel me? You're your own person, that you basically, you know what I'm saying? You don't have a problem being yourself. Feel me? And Banks is a G regardless. You already know that, man. Feel me? We gotta bring that shit back, bro.
Getting money is the bottom line. Nice and all these niggas out combined. You still gotta remind these niggas time to time. You know anything about me, you know I'ma shine. You grinding, it's relatable. My zodiac's a dollar sign. You thought my first was a fluke, I couldn't believe y'all. Every nightmare I had, I woke up and brought me a dream car. Masculine when I'm tapping in, keep the gossip between y'all. Hope you grow, but you local though. Never rocked in the ring, dog.
Hope you grow, but you local though. You never rocked in the ring, dog. Never rocked the arena. Every nightmare I had, I woke up and brought a dream car. Fuck out of here, bro. Niggas cannot fuck with Banks.
Want me a dream car, masculine when I'm tapping in. Keep the gossip between y'all. Hope you grow, but you local though. Never rocked in the ring, dog. Crazy keyboard killer, ain't got about that apartment yet. You got a few fits, talking designer with the architect.
Crazy keyboard killer. You never got out that apartment yet. Talking designer with the architect. They keyboard killers, you feel me? Internet bangers.
Mean dog, crazy keyboard killer, ain't got about that apartment yet. You got a few fits, talking designer with the architect. Your favorite rappers meme you to death. Your balls ain't sharpened yet. You jokers can't get the time of day with the narcolep. You big shots are supposed to be busy. Still got the time to vent, couldn't bear with a net. Kevin Durant, Ja Morant. Everybody behind the camps, behind my stamp. You know the ropes, put the dancing around behind you, champ. Always been branded, might see the logo in any spot. 6 figures off of hoodies every drop. Hydraulic pump me.
6 figures off of hoodies every drop. I've been wanting to get me one of those hoodies, Banks. Feel me? But I ain't gonna lie, man. They a little pricey, you feel me? But I'm gonna get one of those hoodies, man. It was a special design. I think it was the black on black that I was trying to get, but it was sold out. Feel me? So I definitely want to give me some merch from Banks. Feel me? I definitely don't mind supporting Banks with the merch and shit. Bring that shit back. This is my favorite. Fuck, I didn't mean to go all the way back right there. Hold up.
Relatable, my zodiac's a dollar sign. You thought my first was a fluke, I couldn't believe y'all. Every nightmare I had, I woke up and brought me a dream car. Masculine when I'm tapping in, keep the gossip between.
I didn't mean to go all the way back. We're right here, right?
Everybody behind the camps, behind my stamp. You know the ropes, put the dancing around behind you, champ. Always been branded, might see the logo in any spot. 6 figures off of hoodies, every drop. Hydraulic pump making the Chevy hop. One of the illest niggas to ever do it. Dead or not, fuck your mind. I ain't got the time, deaf by my design. You be acting bitch made all the time. Dog, you out of line. Talking just to talk. Ain't got a real reason behind the rhyme. Gotta be 100, getting money is the bottom line. Nice and to know these niggas out combined. You still gotta remind these niggas time to time. You know anything about me, you know I'ma shine. You grinding, it's relatable. My zodiac's a dollar sign. Mind your business, ain't in my business meetings. Thank you for constant disbelieving. My gift is streaming in different regions. Another run, I'ma pick up believing my.
Thank you for the constant disbelieving. My gift is streaming in different regions. Wordplay, bro.
Trips Belizean, I'm booked this season. You serious? Is a hooker freezing? Punches ringing like King Davis and late payments. Too many dead pounds around me. I had to make changes. Coats so heavy they break hangers. You got to check the pockets. You're moving backwards. More withdrawals and less deposits. I seen you out there complaining. I've been cooking. Damn. Speaking on me like you know me. Never shook my hand. Before you die, gotta make it out of the hood's the plan. Red circles, middle with white tees. The looks Japan. Don't need my number. 9 out of 10.
Red circles, middle of white tees, the looks Japan. Feel me? Got a red dot on your white tee and the looks Japan like a Japanese flag. Damn. He said, you hating on me, talking down on me, but you never shook my hand. Who was he talking about there? Feel me? It can't be 50, because obviously 50, you know, they know each other. So who's he talking about?
Speaking on me like you know me, never shook my hand.
Speaking on me like you know me.
Gotta make it out of the hood's the plan. Red circles, middle with white tees, the looks Japan. Don't need my number, 9 out of 10, I ain't picking up. Liquor goons got the heart of a lion with the cup. Everybody chasing the bag till somebody zips it up. You gon' leave up out of here struggling, no rich as fuck. Fuck your mind, I ain't got the time, deaf by my design. You be acting bitch made all the time. Dog, you out of line, talking just to talk. Ain't got a real reason behind the rhyme. Gotta be 100, getting money is the bottom line. Nice and to know these niggas out combined. You still gotta remind these niggas time to time. You know anything about me, you know I'ma shine. You grinding, it's relatable. My zodiac's a dollar sign.
My zodiac's a dollar sign. I'm using that, Banks. I love that beat too. That beat is woo. It's my favorite track so far, bro. Styles P. Okay.
Being light was never in my list of plans. I give a fuck about your Instagram.
Facts.
I give a fuck about your Twitter.
Facts.
Don't follow me, you see me in the street, nigga. I'm a giant. Noisy footsteps can't sneak with ya. Been running shit, next move is a flea flicker. Still making them sick like sweet liquor. Book full of told yous in my MVP picture. 90% of my songs gloomy, I'm bar heavy. I bought them bitches out of dark room like R. Kelly. Gorilla papers keep the car smelly. Thinking I will line you up, dead wrong in the contrary. Diamonds on my pimp hand, my buckle strap Farragon, squirming like a 6-man. Quarter pound a marathon, I'm waiting a day where all of my bad habits going. Money, power, respect, all the above added on. Fucking niggas tell me, dog, nothing. You walk around frontin', probably gonna get into something.
Son. He's snapping on this one right here too. He is snapping. I ain't gonna lie, from track 5 on out, he's just been snapping. Feel me? Don't get it twisted. I like Propane, Sidewalks, Empathy. Those first 3 tracks, it felt like those were more like a mixtape joint. But the last couple of tracks with Benny the Butcher, Def by Design, and this one so far, it feels like an album material right here. You feel me?
Fucking niggas tell me, dog, nothing. You walk around frontin', probably gonna get into something. Niggas would be fooled, never dinner function. Better keep you cool or pretend it's something.
Me and Blue again. Blue steel in the foreign, yeah, I'm a CEO, but move like a hooligan. If I'm in the club, then the owner gon' let the shooter in. Stick it in car oil, baby oil and lubricant. Known to set trip, you only trip when you Uber in.
Slicker than car oil, baby oil, and lubricant. You gotta bring that back.
Known as set trip, you only trip when you Ubering. We ain't Godspeed for the time that I'm maneuvering. Yeah, I matter like black lives. Baptized in the black 5 on 9-5 with a crack pie. Lord, we think of Floyd, Mayweather, and George. Blowing smoke out the sunroof, talk to the Lord. Thank God for the stash box in your cord. All the old school drug dealers rocking velour. Arm, leg, arm, head, intake days. That's the act, I so crack just to get bread made. And I stuck niggas too, and I cut niggas too. They be like, fuck ghosts, but I be like, fuck niggas too. What?
The fucking niggas tell me, dog, nothing. You walk around frontin', probably gon' get into something. Niggas will be fooled, never dinner function. Better keep you cool or pretend it's something. Bet they hit their boyfriends with the okey doke. Prepared for the hoedown, this ain't a first rodeo. Watch me break this shit down like polio. The fucking world can turn on the nigga long as the homies don't. From South Jamaica to San Antonio, 7 days I'm targeting paper, rain and colonial. Killing for years, my ceremonies do. I feel disrespected when niggas tell me my clone is you. If I should jump out the window, it's necessary. You got something to say to me, tell my secretary. Request the order for June, see you in February. 30, you get you a V, just had to add it ready. I've been legendary, this is my second tour. Fuck the company, what's the building?
30 will get you a V? I guess he's saying for 30 grand you could get a verse. Shit, I think you should charge a little bit more than 30, Banks. Feel me? At least 40. Feel me? You gotta charge an extra 10, bro. After this project drops, bro. Feel me? You giving people that work for cheap, man. Don't undersell yourself, man. Banks definitely, probably, you know, back in the days it was way more than that. But 30 grand for a Banks verse? That's a good price right there, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I was a rapper, I definitely would pay that.
Get you a V, just had to add it ready. Jump out the window, it's necessary. You got something to say to me, tell my secretary. Request the order for June, see you in February. 30, you get you a V, just had to add it ready. I've been legendary, this is my second tour. Fuck the company, wants to build into a wrecking ball. Bunch of bitch ass niggas that need an epidural. Take the Cuban links off, get them a neck of pearls. The fucking niggas tell me, dog, nothing. You walk
bunch of bitch ass, they need an epidermal. Nigga said, take the gold chains off, give them a neck of pearls. Basically, they bitches.
Walk around frontin', probably gon' get into something. Niggas will be fooled, never dinner function. Better keep you cool or pretend it's something.
That beat is fire, bro. The song is fire too, you already know. Styles P did his thing. This is definitely something you gotta bump in the V though, man. It's just a different vibe when you in the car and you hear this shit. Alright. Excuse me.
Too much trauma to count the scars. I lay down the bricks in this house of ours. Bitches mount the stars. Every October there's monster bars. Fuck a entourage. Take your ass back to your mom's garage. I'm here to stomp the frauds. Blood on my shoes and my outfit's hard. I need a counsel card. I'm losing myself. 2 arms to go.
Oh my God, do y'all hear his flow? I'm here to stomp the frauds. Blood on my shoes and my outfit's hard. Damn. Son, I feel like Banks he's at his prime with this project right here. Feel me? This is Banks at his best. Like, and over the years he's evolved. You feel me? Like back in the days, Banks was more of a punchline bar rapper. Feel me? And he still is the punchline king, but he doesn't just do the punchlines anymore. It's like his whole style, the rhyme schemes have evolved, bro, where you cannot listen to him one time. You cannot listen to one of his songs once to catch everything. You got to play it multiple times and you're going to always catch something new. Feel me? So believe me, I'm going to be bumping this shit. This is my album of the year. This is my album for the whole year, bro. For the summer, for everything. Like, I'm loving this project so far. And believe me, I'm not going to catch everything the first go around. So I apologize if I miss some bars, but believe me, when I'm done with this album, I'm gonna know every bar by like the back of my hand. Feel me? Every metaphor, every double entendre. Cause I'm gonna study this fucking project, bro. So yeah, let me bring that back, man.
to count the scars. I lay down the bricks in this house of ours. Bitches mount the stars. Every October there's monster bars. Fuck a entourage. Take your ass back to your mom's garage. I'm here to stomp the frauds. Blood on my shoes and my outfit's hard. I need a counsel card. I'm losing myself. 2 arms to guard. Flew through miles of fog. Land where it's hard to pronounce the broads. All for steady work for heat and ass.
I flew through miles of fog. I land where it's hard to pronounce the broads. Feel me? He's giving you a memory lane, like talking about how back in the days when, you know, he's a superstar, so he flew all over to different countries. Remember, G-Unit was going on world tours, bro. Feel me? World tours with Eminem, going to Brazil, going to Russia, going to Germany. Banks has a fan base worldwide. Feel me? Whenever he chooses to really get on his grind and really get back into the swing of things, Banks has a whole bag waiting for him. And that's just what it is.
Ass niggas, few thousand jobs. Keep your foul facade. 100 my jaws. 100% to the finish. I hope the entire panel's critics. Nothing in common with quitters. Check out my analytics. There ain't no such thing as can't. That's how we handle limits. If rapping don't work, I cross over to the piano business. Won't get to steal on me. My handle different. I've seen this shit before. The channel's glitching. Follow my manuscripting.
You won't get to steal off me because my handle's different. I seen this shit before. The channel's glitching. Follow my manuscripting. This poetry, bro. This is just poetry in motion.
The money ain't everything but need a band prescription. You niggas can't be around it without permission. Make it without leaving your soul. Awareness is the key to control. You forget back up, breathe and reload. Telling is telling, fuck the reason he told. Words to the young, wild and reckless. Hope you live to be old. Ain't nothing like reaching the goal. Eternal you, they eating too slow. Some friends you gotta leave on the road. The streets are hurt, you better leave them alone unless you ready. He who wears the crown knows it's heavy. All of the losers miss me, therefore my mood is shifty. Talking your worth don't mean a thing, you got to prove it to me. I need the newest sticky foreign car to doing 60. Bought up in this land of bloodsuckers, navigate blue and hickey. The newest Louis and maroon, I'm picky. The respectable dogs acquit me, the reason none of your rumors fit me. Figured the independent route to push the check through niggas was quiet. But when your mic's warm, they disrespect you. The neighborhood made me special, most comfortable when
he said they was quiet, but when your mic's warm, they disrespect you. Feel me? Your mic ain't hot. Them 16s you spitting ain't hot enough, man, for people to respect you. Feel me? But when they know you spitting fire like a dragon, they not gonna play with you, bro. Feel me? Cause that's gonna fuck the money up. Feel me? The right 16 bars will fuck up the money, man, if you play with the right rapper. And Lloyd Banks ain't the one to play with. Feel me? Bring that shit back. I love this song right here too. I felt like from number 5 on out, bro, it's been nothing but prime Banks. Feel me? Like just album quality material so far.
Newest Louis and maroon, I'm picky. The respectable dogs acquit me. The reason none of your rumors fit me. Figured the independent route to push the check through niggas was quiet. But when your mic's warm, they disrespect you. The neighborhood made me special, most comfortable when the temp is rising. Make classic shit out of nothing, that's what I specialize in. I pull up his lyrical exercising. You evil on the inside, it won't matter. Your physical's mesmerizing. Nothing came to me easily. Do you believe in me? Weaving out of reality. Always there when I need to be moved. Don't let the demons see, I got it on lock. Go key for key, ain't no teaching me. I've been through it all repeatedly. Make it without leaving your soul. Awareness is the key to control. You forget back up, breathe and reload. Telling is telling, fuck the reason he told. Word to the young, wild and reckless. Hope you live to be old. Ain't nothing like reaching the goal. Eternal you, they eating too slow.
Word to the young, wild and reckless. I hope you live to be old. You know, because that's the trend in hip hop nowadays. They want to clown on the older cats like it's a bad thing to grow old. That's not a bad thing. That's a blessing to live a long life, man. Feel me? To live a long life and to have all these experiences that God brings to you, that's a blessing, man. Feel me? Don't let them trick you out of your life, man. Don't let these demons and the people in this industry make it feel like it's glamorous to die young. Nah, man. We want to live a long, healthy, prosperous life. That's just what it is.
Some friends you gotta leave on the road. The streets are hurt, you better leave them alone unless you're ready. He who wears the crown knows it's heavy.
He who wears the crown knows it's heavy. I'm loving it, man. I'm loving this project so far, man. And we got a lot more to go. What we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more? Oh my God. I know I've been pausing a lot, so Shout out to everybody that's been riding with me. It's been rocking with me and still watching this video, man. Y'all the real MVPs, bro. Feel me? Appreciate everybody that's taking this ride with me. Feel me? Going along the journey with your boy Dollars.
I'm cruising by her, took Banks for granted. Got you too used to fire. New provider, cross paths. I probably dropped a few screws beside your new supplier. War while you're working, shoot through your supervisor. Choose your roster, line them up for me. Talent removes imposters, moving tripe. So fuck it, snooze advice. Show me when who's is nice. This lose my vice. Don't play around with veterans, you can lose your life. From future nights and stepping on any of the bullshit you can write. New jewels are nice, never been in the negative. I recouped it twice, my views are bright. Exotic glue to light. You on a hookah pipe from coop to flight. My second year had it, I had a Lucas spike. One of the last New Yorker top fivers got us.
Wow, my second year at it, I had a Luka spike. Feel me? His numbers went up like Luka Doncic. Oh my God. I love when Banks hit us with them basketball bars, bro. Since he came in the game, Banks has been one of the best when it comes to the basketball bars. Feel me? And I just want somebody to make a video of all the bars, all the times Banks mentioned NBA bars, bro, because he one of the best with the basketball bars. Gotta bring that back.
Like you on a hookah pipe from coop to flight. My second year had it, I had a Lucas spike. One of the last New Yorker top fivers got a salute me right. My favorite days are spooky nights. Sneaker preferences usually night. Penalties for the wrong behavior. Come meet the orchestrator. Dreamer making it big but forgot to add up the course of paper. Too much traffic in from the city. Ain't never talked to neighbors. With superheroes turn bitch like Schwarzenegger. Nigga, I'm talking fly, I'm more than you. Tell all your stories walking by. There ain't no more love to give you. My heart is crossed inside. Niggas change before your eyes, let them tell it is falsified. We won't never stop making history, get it off your mind. Gather my personalities and reinvent them all. Can't trust nobody, gotta lean against the wall. When help is needed, always seem to get the call. Sounds crazy, but I'm more comfortable with me against the world.
See, my pen and pad is a force of nature. I made my way from extorting neighbors to porcelain vases. I taught your favorites and scored your playlists. Of course you hate this. The course to greatness got me lost in hatred. Wasn't taught the basics till I caught some cases. Was often gracious till I crossed the matrix. In foster homes with people I never trusted, but had my frosted flakes with. I can't relate with all of this fake shit. Fraudulent snakes hiss. My hustler spirit caused me to break bricks.
I ain't gonna lie, Ransom is snapping. Ransom is snapping right now. Ransom always been fire. Ransom always been fire, but right here, this verse right here, whew, I gotta bring his verse back.
Favorites and scored your play of nature. I made
when help is needed, always seem to get the call. Sounds crazy, but I'm more comfortable with me against the world.
See, my pen and pad is a force of nature. I made my way from extorting neighbors to porcelain vases. I taught your favorites and scored your playlists. Of course you hate this. The course to greatness got me lost in hatred. Wasn't taught the basics till I caught some cases. Was often gracious till I crossed the matrix. In foster homes with people I never trusted, but had my frosted flakes with. I can't relate with all of this fake shit. Fraudulent snakes hiss. My hustler spirit caused me to break bricks. Carnivores in them corner stores. So what you honor more? Horror scores or the art of war? Who got the problem, Lord? It's no discussion. The flow disgusting. I blow percussions, no adjusting. Spin around at your head like a fro from Ruffin. No corruption. It's a war on the block when the soldiers hustling, load the Russian. It's about to get rocky for those who's bluffing. Hope to trust them. But it's always too late when they cross the line. You forced to hide, cause every statement you making is falsified. Nigga.
I'm talking fly, I'm more than you. Tell all your stories walking by. There ain't no more.
Yo, Banks, I think Ransom got you on this one. Banks. Yo, Ransom did his thing right there. He violated that verse right there. Holy shit.
Let it give you. My heart is crossed inside. Niggas change before your eyes. Let them tell it is falsified. We won't never stop making history. Get it off your mind. Gather my personalities and reinvent them all. Can't trust nobody. Gotta lean against the wall. When help is needed, always seem to get the call. Sounds crazy, but I'm more comfortable with me against the world. You speak my name and parts the sky. The magic happens, sparks will fly. My marksman eye, she ship with bigger pictures. Meet my darker side.
My marksman eye, see things with bigger pictures. Hope you. Oh my God. All right, Banks. Yeah, Banks knew he had to come back with a crazy verse after Ransom verse. Feel me? My marksman eye, see the bigger picture. Come on, man. Come on, fam.
Personalities and reinvent them all. Can't trust nobody, gotta lean against the wall.
Can't trust nobody, gotta
when
lean
help is
against the
needed,
wall.
always seem to get the call. Sounds crazy, but I'm more comfortable with me against the world. You speak my name and parts the sky. The magic happens, sparks will fly. My marksman now, she ship with bigger pictures. Meet my darker side. Your rep is geographical. Home where two different parts collide. Friends with a psychopath for two. Family and make your heart divide. You ain't know what to do.
I'm friends with a psychopath for two. Family will make your heart divide. That's deep right there. Real shit. Family will make your heart divide. Feel me? Because you love them. But sometimes family, they hurt you the most. And sometimes y'all don't see eye to eye. Feel me? It is what it is. But he says, I'm a friend with a psychopath for two.
Make your heart divide. You ain't know what to do with fame, especially when the rumors came. I switched it up, you mirrored it. Monkey see, monkey do the same. This ain't the match you really want. Pull up and see the bluest flame. Meet your molars with 8 pounds of pressure. You never chew the same. Karma's a boomerang. Bet it all, I'ma do my thing. Hey, 40.
Karma's a boomerang. Bet it all, I'ma do my thing. Nah, Banks is killing this verse right here. I gotta bring that verse back, bro. This right here is like, they came to play with this song right here. Like, they came with the bars, the metaphors, the wordplay.
Gather my personalities and reinvent them all. Can't trust nobody, gotta lean against the wall. When help is needed, always seem to get the call. Sounds crazy, but I'm more comfortable with me against the world. You speak my name and parts the sky. The magic happens, sparks will fly. My marksman now, she ship with bigger pictures. Meet my darker side. Your rep is geographical. Home where two different parts collide. Friends with a psychopath for two. Family and make your heart divide. You ain't know what to do with fame, especially when the rumors came. I switched it up, you mirrored it. Monkey see, monkey do the same. This ain't the match you really want. Pull up and see the bluest flame. Meet your molars with 8 pounds of pressure. You never chew the same. Karma's a boomerang, bet it all, I'ma do my thing. Hey, 47's up, artillery out of the Cougaline. Rapping Lord with the catalog, Phantom can pick in 3. Stay alert from the sneaky thieves, deep pockets and sticky sleeves. There's perks that come with being a stand-up nigga. You get the knees, don't want a motherfucker near me. Bystanders don't get the sneeze. To be honest, this shit's a breeze. Did my shit in 2 different leagues. Mine and somebody's business, still separation in 6 degrees. No talking fly, I'm warning you. Tell all your stories walking by. There ain't no more love to give you. My heart is crossed inside. Niggas change before your eyes. Let them tell it is falsified. We won't never stop making history. Get it off your mind. Gather my personalities and reinvent them all. Can't trust nobody. Gotta lean against the wall. When help is needed, always seem to get the call. Sounds crazy, but I'm more comfortable with me against the world.
Definitely a standout track right there. Definitely a standout track right there,
bro. Sometimes the pain hurts so bad, things could get blurry. But you gon' have to pick one, say a prayer, worry. I ain't scared of death, feel like I already felt it. Forgive you for hating on me, I know you can't help it. The devil wanna take me now, but I can't let him break me down.
Okay.
I can't make no mistakes, he's round. Feel like I'm going crazy now. I'm paranoid lately now. Feels like nothing can make me smile. I know they wanna break me down. Everyone in my face seems foul. Motherfucker, you won't be locked up, cut up, shot up. Came to fruition, I got popped up, knocked down, got up. Back on the mission, lost my grandmom 2 times, 2 aunts. I'm reminiscing to my best friend, grandpops and pops. Now I'm tripping, they would tell me don't take nothing for granted. I wouldn't listen, signs ain't mean shit without understanding my premonition. Niggas will rock you to sleep, cannibalism. His slip was already written, won't find a manual with him. Y'all ain't love a nigga, you just love the way I was living. That was my fault, holding you high, standard all's forgiven. Spent early years on the VI floor of the prison, hoping you ain't leave for nothing, and I inherit the wisdom. When babies that make the best out of life with no supervision, returning from neighborhood wars, tallying who went missing. It's your fault, it's the second time I'd be a fool for giving. Someone's praying on my downfall, obvious you've been wishing. Pain hurts so bad, things could get blurry. But you gon' have to pick one, say a prayer, worry. I ain't scared of death, feel like I already felt it. Forgive you for hating on me, I know you can't help it. The devil wanna take
Forgive you for hating on me, I know you can't help it. You heard?
me now, but I can't let him break me down. I can't make no mistakes, he's round. Feel like I'm going crazy now. I'm paranoid lately now. Feels like nothing can make me smile. I know they wanna break me down. Everyone in my face seems foul. Murder's the realest shit I ever saw. It stuck with me forevermore. The sight of letdown, the emptiness spilled out on the floor. Don't doubt that I make a comeback. Shit I done came back before. Gave your ass the kiss. I watch ass kisses fall through the door.
He said murder's the realest shit I ever saw. That brought me back to Hunger for More on South Side Story. When he talked about when he was like 7 years old, he seen somebody get killed in front of him. Feel me? Real Banks fans know. Remember that.
Done came back before, gave your ass the kiss. I watch ass kisses fall through the door. Only a bitch is concerned with who someone's kneeling. Only a loser gon' laugh for the nigga failing. You lose a little, them so-called friends that be bailing. Fumbling words, apologies coming off incoherent. Homies that turn it back with consistency. I'm preparing, losing the liability. Ain't shit to me, I'm a parent. You need a partner, respect for the one you pair with. Watch who you may welcome in, outsiders that interfere quick. You cross the line, you getting all my time. I dedicate all of my days to drowning you, awaiting your funeral line. Just a suggestion on my beautiful mind. Had me standing still in my guilt, but now I'm doing fine. The pain hurts so bad, things could get blurry. But you gon' have to pick one, say a prayer, worry. I ain't scared of death, feel like I already felt it. Forgive you for hating on me, I know you can't help it. The devil wanna take me now, but I can't let him break me down. I can't make no mistakes, he's round. Feel like I'm going crazy now. I'm paranoid lately now. Feels like nothing can make me smile. I know they wanna break me down. Everyone in my face seems foul. Yo, able to sense what you're thinking, another urban story. Hearing the voices of soldiers caught up in purgatory. Happy you left, fuck I need with another burden on me. Hope you live to show off your scars, give all the surgeons glory. Avoiding discussions to shake off the suffering. Take some time, your problems mean nothing. You wanna convert them and make a mind. Playing a gangster just to hope for the moment. Your favorite wine's horrible, picking friends that end up with all the ungrateful kind. Envy all on you and it's showing the...
I'm horrible at picking friends. I end up with all the ungrateful kinds. I feel like he's like talking about 50 a little bit, man. Some of what he was saying, some of the lyrics on this song, you know, he's talking about betrayal, a lot of, you know, the friends that let him down. He's talking about, you know, he lost his grandma, his dad, uncle, friend, best friend. It just feels like, you know, he's not saying it outright, but if you could read between the lines, you know, he's talking about 50 a little bit, bro. Bring that back right quick.
His glory, avoiding discussions to shake off the suffering. Take some time, your problems mean nothing. You wanna convert them and make a mind. Playing a gangster just to hope for the moment. Your favorite ones horrible, picking friends that end up with all the ungrateful kind. Envy all on you and it's showing the agenda to sink the king. Critical, penning night and day. Maybe I'm overthinking things. Niggas be on the fence, eliminate all of the links between. All for the drama, they gon' take you up on it. Can't blink in Queens, Lord forgive me. Them dark spirits got in me. I'm smelling death in the air. And now it's starting to get windy when you isolate yourself. Adversaries are turning many. If you could only get the chance to, you would end me. Sometimes
when you isolate yourself, adversaries will turn to many. Feel me? That's like one of the 48 laws of power, where it says it's not good to isolate yourself, because then, you know, you're out of the loop. You don't know what's going on around you. When you isolate yourself from everybody, you know, you're not keeping your ear to the streets. You don't know what's going on. So let's say, you know, one of your mans got beef in the hood, but you've been isolating yourself, and then you go chill with him, something happens, and you wasn't on point because you didn't know he had beef because you isolate yourself. So sometimes, you know, that's not a good thing. It's good to stay low and sometimes to take a break and, you know, disappear for a little while, but you always got to keep your ears to the streets, and you got to know what's happening around you. You got to be aware of your surroundings. Feel me?
they gon' take you up on it. Can't blink in Queens, Lord forgive me. Them dark spirits got in me. I'm smelling death in the air, and now it's starting to get windy. When you isolate yourself, adversaries are turning many. If you could only get the chance to, you would end me. Sometimes the pain hurts so bad, things could get blurry. But you gon' have to pick one, say a prayer, worry. I ain't scared of death, feel like I already felt it. Forgive you for hating on me, I know you can't help it. The devil wanna take me now, but I can't let him break me down. I can't make no mistakes, he's round. Feel like I'm going crazy now. I'm paranoid lately now. Feels like nothing can make me smile. I know they wanna break me down. Everyone in my face seems foul.
one of my favorite tracks. Definitely one of my favorite tracks, man. Definitely one of my favorites, man. All right, we get into the meat and potatoes of the album now. It's been more than an hour, I already know. Shit.
The blaming game is super lame. Who signs up just to suffer? My name's my name. Your love's cocaine. You sniff it, turn a sucker. Girl, your sex is everything. Don't mean a thing if you don't trust to live for drop a broke a heart somewhere along the way. I must have had a karma visit. Life's a blizzard and it's gonna get colder. Roll the fucking ace consecutively. Just wanting to hold you. Told you how I would make a change. Feel like the only one that did. Your signals out of range. I'm losing you slowly. This shit's a bit hard to be focused with the wrong interference. No way to live. Can't trust a motherfucking soul out here. Rather just play the crib. I'm having memories of trauma was hard to remember.
Can't trust the soul out here. I'd rather just play the crib. I relate to that, man. You feel me? I'm not like when I was younger. I used to be in the streets all day, every day, outside, always in the mix. Nah, I can't trust nobody. I'd rather just play the crib. Feel me? You got to make your home your how you say it? Your sanctum. Feel me? Your home should be your paradise. Feel me? Have it comfortable for you. Make it comfortable for you. Feel me? If you don't like your environment, paint the walls, buy a big screen TV, get everything you need to be comfortable so you don't gotta be out in the streets. You feel me? Like I got my friends' cribs I could go to, but I'm so comfortable in my crib, bro. Like I don't want. Why would I leave? Like I got everything I want. I'm chilling. You feel me? Like entertainment, everything. So I understand what he means by that. Feel me?
A kid and you can cut the tension up with a razor blade, and I slid down the alcohol river trying to drink till I sleep it off. I'm imagining new success. His sweet as your weak remorse. Made a promise to shake it all. I will never repeat the loss, cause ain't no room for cruel distractions. Have you drifting off the course? It's time we have a talk about commitment. I thought with that everything would be different. I'm trying to lead you in direction. Thought if I give you some space things would get better, but they didn't. The line between reality, you gotta know the difference. Important that you separate what is from what isn't. There'll never be progress if it ain't no room to listen. 1 minute is calm, next minute you're tripping. I'm hoping to leave enough good stories for you to tell about me. If I didn't go through all of these issues, who the hell would I be? I miss my OG, I apply all of the things that he taught me. This life is costly, they won't even lay you in that box free. I sense the hateful intentions, no need for the track to.
This life is costly. They won't even lay you in that box for free. It even costs to die. Feel me? Like everything in life, bro, there's only two things that's promised. Death and taxes. And even when you die, you still gotta pay. You can't even die for free. Feel me? Because that's the most expensive shit. Funeral homes, paying for a coffin, the burial, that shit is expensive. Like, that's crazy, bro. They found a way to make money off of everything in this life. Soon they're going to be charging us for breathing air. Soon they're going to charge you for the air you breathe, bro. That's how crazy this world is.
Vices prove myself so many times, hard to count up the sacrifices. When the bullshit just don't add up, nobody you match the prices. Do too much tripping, never really get to know what paradise is. No gain to hold the pain inside, it's worth it to be realer. The foulest route is homicide, that time divides a killer. Don't you ever close your eyes with me, rather sleep on chinchilla. Villa days and nights, something ain't right, I hate a thriller. Was told I often come off too cold, there you go shivering. Had to tell you no for once, guess I'm a piece of shit again. You used to treat me like, oh, now we're remembering. Ain't nothing worse than the point you gotta pretend you're friends. It's time we have a talk about commitment. I thought with that everything would be different. I'm trying to lead you in direction. Thought if I give you some space things would get better, but they didn't. The line between reality, you gotta know the difference. Important that you separate what is from what isn't. There'll never be progress if it ain't no room to listen. 1 minute is calm, next minute you're tripping.
That was a dope track right there. I like that he dropped something like this to switch the pace up a little bit, because it feels like every track is just, he been going for the juggler, and I'm not mad at that, but you know what I'm saying, this is a long project, so you gotta have the pace switch up the pace a little bit, you feel me? Because the fans will get exhausted by this time, you know what I'm saying? And honestly, I've been pausing a lot and I've been talking a lot, so it's not like I'm just listening to it myself and I'm playing it the whole way through. Feel me? So that's why it's taking a lot longer than if I was just listening to it on my own. But, you know, I gotta get my point across. I gotta say how I feel when I'm doing this reaction, because what's the point of doing a reaction? Y'all not just gonna watch me just to fucking just bump my head to a whole fucking album and not say nothing. I have to, you know, give y'all something too. So yeah, I'm glad he switched up the pace with that track. I think that was perfect placement. And now we getting into the meat and potatoes, man. Let's get it. Let's finish this album out, man. It's been so good so far. I'm loving it, man. Y'all already know. This shit only makes me want another one. Like, I don't know, we greedy. Us Lloyd Banks fans, we hard to please. We just want more music. Pain, pressure, paranoia.
I love the pressure. Pressure build your character stronger. Here comes the pain. You much rather be back on the corner of that paranoia. How you thinking niggas trying to scheme on you? But that's my life. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right. I'm numb to pain. Been dealing with that heartache since a boy. Paranoid. In the world where they love to build and destroy. Fuck a lecture. I'ma need what you owe me and extra. There's nothing that you could tell me about this pressure. Dropping the bag and filling anyone's block with shooters. Are you really my friend or an opportunist? Bet this life will be beautiful without the rumors. Truth is, niggas that show you the colors as soon as you flip the Rubik's. Money you never feel a void in your family.
The truth is, they will show you the colors as soon as you flip the Rubik's. Cause you know when you flip a Rubik's cube, it's different color. Come on, man. Y'all know what he means, man. Hopefully y'all do. You know what I'm saying? I know Banks is too advanced for some of these young fans, man. I know the music industry is a lot dumbed down now, so these bars might go over your head, you feel me? So I have to break it down for some people.
Bet this life will be beautiful without the rumors. Truth is, niggas that show you the colors as soon as you flip the Rubik's. Money you never feel a void in your family, easy to prove this. Ain't no makeup amount to cover the bruises once the pain paints you. You claiming to be something you really ain't you? Another parent that's grieving over a fake gangster. Losing a father feels like a 50 cal.
Another parent that's grieving over losing another fake gangster. Feel me? These parents crying over their children that passed away because their kids was fake gangsters. They wasn't really about that life, but you know, things happen in the streets. That's why I tell these kids don't choose a path. Don't choose that path if you're not really about that. You feel me?
And losing a grandmother, damn, it hit me now. Moving too fast, too bad news showed up to sit me down. Really ain't ya? Another parent that's grieving over a fake gangster. Losing a father feels like a 50 cal. And losing a grandmother, damn, it hit me now.
Losing a father is like a 50 cal. Then losing a grandmother, it hit me now. You know, thank God I still have my grandma. But I lost my grandfather last year, man, and that shit... some days are better than others, man. You know, I try not to dwell on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you lose somebody you love, it's not something that you ever get over. I don't think you can. Feel me? I have my moments, you know, but I can understand what Banks is talking about. He was close with his dad, and that was part of the reason why him and 50 stopped being cool, because Banks was grieving over his father, and 50 didn't show him that love that he needed, that support. And, you know, you got to look at it from 50's point of view, too. 50 lost his mom at a young age. His father wasn't around. 50 grew up, like, different, bro. So 50 at times, he comes off as emotionless, and I don't think he means to be, but that's just how he is. That's who he is. But he should have not did that to Banks. He should have had Banks's back during that time.
Moving too fast, too bad news showed up to sit me down. Like, what the fuck you doing? You think it's been something proven? Pain is never seeing your dog again, especially when he's been more solid than all your friends. Few numbers saved in my phone, wish I could call again. Give it all up just to go back to how it's always been. Pressure build your character stronger. Here comes the pain. You much rather be back on the corner of that paranoia. How you thinking niggas trying to scheme on you? But that's my life. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right. I'm numb to pain. Been dealing with that heartache since a boy. Paranoid. In the world where world they love to build and destroy. Fuck a lecture. I'ma need what you owe me and extra. There's nothing that you can tell me about this pressure. Pressure. I'm out here chillin'. Probably find a space to switch up by Friday. I circle the block a couple times before I turn in my driveway. Maybe I'm bugging, but niggas be out here dying for nothing. My blood is rushing to the thought of karma as repercussion. And I don't wanna hear about when, where, and who did what to him. Fuck is you calling me with info like that? What drug is you using? Get a permanent sleep, too comfortable snoozing. 9 out of 10 is somebody that knows your movements. I'm cool with you, but who's your man? Forget I asked. Just
9 out of 10 is somebody that knows your movements. The people that set you up, usually it comes from somebody that you're close with, somebody that's envious. That's why you gotta cut people off, man. Feel me? I don't have too many friends. Like I used to have. I'm a popular person. Don't get it twisted. I have people that know me. I don't consider them friends. I have a few people on one hand that I could really say, yo, that's a real friend. Feel me? And I surround myself with people that are good. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be around the toughest dudes, the most gangster. That does not impress me. We did that. You feel me? We did that already. I don't care about your resume. I want people that are doing good things, that's trying to do better in life, that's trying to evolve, that's trying to live life to the fullest and have fun. You know what I'm saying? Life is already stressful and, you know, painful as it is. I don't want to be around that. I want to be around people doing positive things. You know what I'm saying? So Banks is dropping knowledge, man. Nothing but knowledge. Every track, he's just dropping wisdom, man. Feel me? This is what rap is all about. You know what I'm saying? Listening to music that you could learn something from. You feel me? Like, it's just, it is what it is, man.
And I don't wanna hear about when, where, and who did what to him. Fuck is you calling me with info like that? What drug is you using?
What drug is you using?
Get a permanent sleep, too comfortable snoozing. 9 out of 10 is somebody that knows your movements. I'm cool with you, but who's your man? Forget I asked. Just make sure that my first time seeing them is my last. Don't even trust certain kin in me, no exceptions. With life or death, ain't no chalking up imperfections. Not only would niggas say anything, they rehearse it too. If you never get to know where I live at, don't take it personal. Party with perpetrators, same person that end up hurting you. On purpose, you roll a window on them, close up the curtain too. The pressure build your character stronger. Here comes the pain. You much rather be back on the corner, that paranoia. How you thinking niggas trying to scheme on you? But that's my life. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right. I'm numb to pain. Been dealing with that heartache since a boy. Paranoid in the world where they love to build and destroy. Fuck a lecture. I'ma need what you owe me and extra. There's nothing that you can tell me about this pressure. Any rise to success is better with balancing. Would it really mean shit if it wasn't challenging? Losing is only embarrassing if you stay down. Trey Pound when you ball. Entertainment's the devil's playground. So many drop, it's a constant.
Entertainment's the devil's playground. I'm glad Banks said that, because that's a fact. He's dropping, this is one of my favorite tracks over here. Pain, Pressure, Paranoia. Definitely one of my favorite tracks. One of his best tracks on this album. Feel me? Nothing but facts. I don't even know what to say, bro. It's just, it is what it is, bro. It's real shit. Feel me? I give him the highest, I commend him to the highest level. Like, it's nothing I could say, bro. Like, it's just beautiful to witness this.
That heartache since a boy, paranoid in the world where they love to build and destroy. Fuck a lecture. I'ma need what you owe me and extra. There's nothing that you can tell me about this pressure. Any rise to success is better with balancing. Would it really mean shit if it wasn't challenging? Losing is only embarrassing if you stay down. Trey Pound when you ball. Entertainment's the devil's playground. So many drop, it's a constant struggle to stay round. Medics apply the pressure, lost them all to the same sound. 2 decades worth of recordings, feels like I never miss. 1,000 hours recorded makes it look effortless. Sometimes your worst obstacle is yourself, a great opponent. Lovely to overcome downfalls when they praying on it. When you up a dilemma, sounds like a favor.
Lovely to overcome downfalls when they praying on it. Sometimes your greatest obstacle is yourself. That's a great opponent. Oh, man. Poetry, bro. This is just poetry, music to my ears, man. Literally.
We're balancing. Would it really mean shit if it wasn't challenging? Losing is only embarrassing if you stay down. Trey Pound when you ball. Entertainment's the devil's playground. So many drop, it's a constant struggle to stay round. Medics apply the pressure, lost them all to the same sound. 2 decades worth of recordings, feels like I never miss. 1,000 hours recorded makes it look effortless. Sometimes your worst obstacle is yourself, a great opponent. Lovely to overcome downfalls when they praying on it. When you up a dilemma, sounds like a favor, don't it? Claiming they riding for you, got fucked up ways to show it. You don't give 100%, you'll regret it. Give to you empty, nobody is empathetic. Making them babies, leave something they can inherit. Most of us had to break out the cycle without the leverage. A lot of pressure build your character stronger. Here comes the pain. You much rather be back on the corner of that paranoia. How you thinking niggas trying to scheme on you? But that's my life. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right. I'm numb to pain. Been dealing with that heartache since a boy. Paranoid in the world where they love to build and destroy. Fuck a lecture. I'ma need what you owe me and extra. There's nothing that you could tell me about this pressure.
Y'all know I'm gonna be listening to this all day. Like, I really want to take the time and just really like listen to these tracks over and over and absorb this wisdom and the poetry that this is beautiful, bro. This is like a Picasso that he's painting, bro. It's a masterpiece. It's a masterpiece, bro. Now, it's not 100% perfect, you feel me? But I don't care. Like, I love this shit. This is like a breath of fresh air, bro, compared to what we've been getting bombarded with musically. Feel me? And we still not even done. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more tracks, man. All right, let's finish this. Cause I'm gonna be bumping this shit later, so I memorize every single
You
bar.
lift me up and shoot me down. It looks painful for you to smile. I feel the space between your hug. I hate the way you show me love. You ain't the same as when you came. We'll probably never be the same. Leave it to you, I get the blame. Oh, I guess that I'm the one that changed. Quite strange. If I ain't there to have your back, I'm either dead or I'm sick. When you're fucked up, behavior turns irregular quick. Sometimes the pressure overwhelms when you're the head of the clique. But don't get ahead of yourself. I ain't been in for shit. Nobody sees your vision until you're successful. To become a success will validate that you were special. There ain't a pain reliever strong enough. Life is stressful. Learn to put your faith in God. That's who gon' protect you. Don't ever bite the hand that feeds you. That's the
Learn to put your faith in God. That's who's gonna protect you, man. I'm loving everything that Banks is saying, bro. It sounds like this one sounds like he talking about 50 though. I feel like this is probably the track dedicated to like talking about that situation.
Oh, I guess that I'm the one that changed.
I guess I'm the one that changed.
If I ain't there to have your back, I'm either dead or I'm sick. When you're fucked up, behavior turns irregular quick. Sometimes the pressure overwhelms when you're the head of the clique. But don't get ahead of yourself. I ain't been in for shit. Nobody sees your vision until you're successful. To become a success will validate that you were special. There ain't a
Nobody sees your vision till you become successful. And that's so true right there. People will not support you. They will not support the vision until you actually make it. Feel me? But when you was trying to make it, when you was going through the struggle and the journey, nobody would give you a helping hand. Nobody would promote you, support you, show love. But when they see that you actually doing it and making moves, that's when they want to come around like leeches and expect you to accept them. Nah, fuck out of here, bro. I'm going to remember everybody that did not support me, that did not show me love when I was trying to do my thing.
The pain reliever strong enough, life is stressful. Learn to put your faith in God, that's who gon' protect you. Don't never bite the hand that feeds you, that's disrespectful. What if what's in the hand deceives you? Now you're regretful. I brought integrity through every area the jet flew. It's like I see a stranger, nothing like when I met you. At this point I don't care to keep a friend again. When you get on, they checking in, that ain't genuine. Change my whole perception.
When you get on, they checking in, that ain't genuine. I kept my integrity. Hold on, what he said?
What if what's in the hand deceives you? Now you're regretful. I brought integrity through every area the jet flew. It's like I see a stranger, nothing like when I met you. At this point I don't care to keep a friend again. When you get on, they checking in, that ain't genuine. Changed my whole perception now that I'm remembering. Got a big safe for favors that I never lend. Nothing's forever. You lift me up to shoot me down. It looks painful for you to smile. I feel the space between your hug. I hate the way you show me love. You ain't the same as when you came. We'll probably never be the same. Leave it to you, I get the blame. Oh, I guess that I'm the one that changed. Quite strange. Your favorite's nowhere near me when I'm dedicated. Always humble, usually disciplined and never hated. Call me
Always humble, usually disciplined and never hated. Your favorite ain't nowhere near me when I'm dedicated. Feel me? When Banks is in that zone, nobody's touching him. And I agree. Bring that back.
It's nowhere near me when I'm dedicated. Always humble, usually disciplined and never hated. Call me quiet, call me lazy, talent never faded. It's frustrating when you're grinding.
Call me quiet, call me lazy, talent never faded. Feel me? The talent always been there. You could call him lazy Lloyd, say whatever you want to say about him, but the talent always been there, bro. And that's a fact.
And ain't appreciated. Should have been dead in my 20s, shit, at least I made it. Guess I gotta prove myself again, increase your payment. It's just together, then the devil comes to rearrange it. The Lord bless me with a shorty I could leave my name with. Fuck all the complaining.
The Lord bless me with a shorty I could leave my name with. That's a blessing right there, you feel me? I know in hip-hop is the cool thing to shit on women and act like we don't love women, but as a real man, that's all we want is the Lord to bless us with a woman that we could leave in charge of the household, feel me? Take care of the kids, take care of the home. That's the Trinity right there. Man, woman, child. You feel me? That's a fact, Banks. Let me bring that shit back.
Prove myself again, increase your payment. It's just together, then the devil comes to rearrange it. The Lord bless me with a shorty I could leave my name with. Fuck all the complaining, cause I'ma see the top again. Sunshine or rain, no matter when you're about to win. Question how I'm living, lucky you get oxygen. Play around the crib, AK and chop your win. Hoping for good, can't help but notice the stranger things. Fuck looking for love, what about the pain it brings? Claiming you're an angel, they gon' have to take your wings. But will you wind up? Well, I'll accept the climb up and everything it brings. You lift me up to shoot me down. It looks painful for you to smile. I feel the space between your hug. I hate the way you show me love. You ain't the same as when you came. We'll probably never be the same. Leave it to you, I get the blame. Oh, I guess that I'm the one that changed. Quite strange.
5 more tracks left. Gotta go out with a bang, Banks.
Keep talking that talk till we catch you out there and tint your lids. I put all my focus on a new way to balance the kids. There ain't enough accolades to cover the shit we did. I grown up and showed me on the net, but I'm just interested. When it comes to rated R shit, I'm doubling back like Mr. Big. Worried about family ties, cause my cousin will smack you with the 6. Stumbling back with split your wig, humbling bastards fisted jib. I don't even know who the fuck you are, let alone what your business is. Party stairs and Cartier glares, ricochet shots and break spears. My sons are dissing me, mad as hell when the car seat takes stairs. I trump these niggas, 8 tears. Apply the pressure, shake peers. Faced all my fears, seeing my nickname on the marquee, great years. Here's to the slower life, 2 to 3 kids, a home and wife, stable. Damn if I roll the dice, grounded during this culture heist, living in danger most my life.
Grounded during this culture heist. That's a perfect way to put it. The culture has been stolen. Feel me? They done stole the culture and they have infiltrated the culture and they decide what is hot, what is not. But us, the real fans, you know, the true hip-hop fans, the ones that love what it is, what it represents, the true essence of it, we know what it is. Feel me? We know what's real, what's not, what's fake, what's trash, what's hot. We can't let them decide what's hot for us, man. You know, the power is in our hands to take control of this culture again. And we stamp it. Feel me? We decide what is hot, not what the fucking labels and those media companies are, you know what I'm saying, they promoting. It's all an agenda. Feel me? That's not it. It's time to take the culture back. That's a fact. Let's bring that shit back.
2 to 3 kids, a home and wife, stable. Damn if I roll the dice, grounded during this culture heist, living in danger most my life. Could have just stopped, I chose my vice. Put in this work to make sure I'm buried in nice. Cross the line, my nigga, none of that shit'd be forgiven. Take opinions with you, don't ever question how we living. Owe it to the dead, and all of my niggas in the prison. This is infrared, right on the target, take it and let. I need my kids to live fly, I'm not just trying to get by. You violate, meet your fate, me and this 9 on my side. Nobody's hiding whenever you come around, we outside. Let a nigga take one of ours, it's only right we drop 5.
Let you take one of ours, it's only right we drop 5. None of us is hiding. Every time you come around, we outside. I need my kids to live fly. Oh my God, Banks. I tell you this all the time, man. Banks basically, he raps, everything he talks about, everything he raps about is how I be feeling inside. Like, he describes everything I feel. Like, that's why I love Banks so much. And he's half Puerto Rican like your boy. Feel me? He's Boricua. So you know I got that extra love for Banks, man.
The name will always hold weight, I'll leave it to Lord Chris. You bitch, I'm killing this for you. Diss me, do your due diligence. Industry plan experiments. Damn, I wish it was still a fence. Starter for 20.
Industry plant experiment. See? What I just said about the culture.
And the vase is only right, we drop 5. The name will always hold weight, I'll leave it to Lord Chris. You bitch, I'm killing this for you. Diss me, do your due diligence. Industry plan experiments. Damn, I wish it was still a fence. Starter for 20 years. On the average day, I'll will a bench. Call me, you find the realest stench. I've been the shit, I'm still convinced. My penmanship, this membership. I've been feared in this game since I entered it. Back since you mentioned it. Wondering where the tension went. Niggas fucking up the draft class. Magazine full of trash bags. Smoke.
They fucking up the draft class. Magazine full of trash bags. Yeah, that's the what's that shit called? What's the name of that magazine, man? I used to XXL. Feel me? The freshman list. Shit's trash. Every year is just worse and worse. That's why I stopped buying XXL. I used to have a whole collection of XXL. Feel me?
Shit, I've been feared in this game since I entered it. Back since you mentioned it. Wondering where the tension went. Niggas fucking up the draft class. Magazine full of trash bags. Smoking and drinking till it made me ill. Praying for God to take the will. My rhyme is exceptional, so my neighbors chill. Be cool, your honor. I'm moving calmer. Excuse your partner. A true provider. In blue Gabbana, the coup's designer. My pool's piranha. I lose the drama in Punta Cana. It's never a question on who's the rider.
I lose the drama in Punta Cana. He going to DR.
I lose the drama in Punta Cana. It's never a question on who's the rider. Remove the timer. Life is a bitch. We'll make excuses out of persevere. Piece of cake when your purpose clear. Second time I've been cursed this year. Cross the line, my nigga. None of that shit'd be forgiven. Take opinions with you. Don't ever question how we living. Owe it to the dead. And all of my niggas in the prison. This is infrared. Right on the target. Take it and let. I need my kids to live fly. I'm not just trying to get by. You violate, meet your fate. Me and this 9 on my side. Nobody's hiding whenever you come around. We outside. Let a nigga take one of ours. It's only right we drop 5. I can hear it. There's something heavy in your heart, I can feel it. If things should ever fall apart, would you rebuild it? Yeah, you were with me from the start, but are you still with? Don't let it get the best of you, some shit you gotta deal with. Learn to stay out the way and focus on the real shit. If there was something I should know, would you conceal it? Gotta be with a nigga, mind, soul, and spirit. When I appeared to be struggling, you didn't check for me. So stay the fuck away from a nigga respectfully. Don't pay attention to nothing my foes done said to me. I'm the reason for holes in his shirt allegedly. Me moving around and fear something you never see. You thinking make a few dollars, I'm thinking legacy. I got a special hatred for losers, especially mentioned.
He said you thinking make a few dollars, I'm thinking legacy. Feel me? That's all they care about in this game now. They just want to get quick rich. Everybody and their mama want to rap now. Feel me? I don't think everybody should be picking up a microphone respectfully. Feel me? If you're not going to bring anything to the game, if you're not going to actually try to... Y'all already know, man. Not everybody could rap, bro. Feel me? A lot of these shits is just trends. Motherfuckers is TikTok trends that's going to be here for a month or two and they out of here. Feel me? This is the difference. This is the separation between the boys and the men. Real talk.
Allegedly, me moving around in fear, something you never see.
Facts.
You thinking
Me moving
make a
around
few
in
dollars,
fear?
I'm thinking legacy. I got a special hatred for losers, especially mention me with the greatest to ever mix up a recipe.
Facts.
Always low seeking attention, don't mean no get it from us. Criticize the similar, pot calling the kettle colors. Don't trust a soul still, part of my heavy metal covers. Take us out the ghetto, yet still can't take the ghetto from us. You set your sights on the victory, but ain't working for it. Hurts when they ignore it, no sympathy for the reprimanded. A dusty nigga will dust you off on the right day, even the ones don't don't want smoke end up getting it second-handed.
Even the ones that don't want smoke end up getting the second-handed. The dusty one to dust you on the right day. Oh my God, he violated.
Yeah. When shit get red, that's when you panic. When I first met you, you was damaged. Oh no, don't understand me, you can't stand it. Yeah. That's facts. Can't let the pride come and kill our vibe. No. Lost sometimes. Oh.
This shit is fire.
In some days. Oh. This not right.
Become my energy, second you underestimate me. Now I'm looking forward to torture, terrible tapping in. They waiting on me, you know I've been under pressure lately. Gotta love resistance, prepared for whenever that begins. Can't help but think that your accusations are calculated. Graduated from messy living, still get the headaches from it. Don't be misled by a lifestyle when it's fabricated. The actual numbers way off from the ones that said they done it. Realize a real human being underneath the talent. It's a damn shame when your voice of reason to speak the phallus. Girl, you could do anything, they make it a challenge. Stay the fuck up off the net in real life. Here need a balance. Plan a shopping spree for fun. Pack it all for a week in Paris. Send a postcard to the few hating hard. Repeat the malice. Ain't no competition. Ran shit so long.
Send a postcard to the few hating hard. Repeat the malice. That's cold right there. Feel me? That's a... Yo, you gotta be a cold-hearted individual to think of some shit like that. Feel me? Send a postcard to those that hate. This is some next level shit.
To speak the phallus. Girl, you could do anything, they make it a challenge. Stay the fuck up off the net in real life.
You could do anything, they make it a challenge. Feel me? You see how everything is a challenge on TikTok and all these girls be doing it? Feel me? So if you could do that, you could do anything if you put your mind to it. But nowadays, social media got everything twisted. Everybody wants to live off of social media. Social media is the new reality. Feel me? People rather be a social media influencer. You know, everybody wants to be famous, man. It is what it is. Everybody wants to be popping on social media. But there's other things. There's other lanes out there for people. And, you know, it is what it is.
Life here need a balance. Realize a real human being underneath the talent. It's a damn shame when your voice of reason to speak the phallus. Girl, you could do anything, they make it a challenge. Stay the fuck up off the net in real life. Here need a balance. Plan a shopping spree for fun. Pack it all for a week in Paris. Send a postcard to the few hating hard. Repeat the malice. Ain't no competition. Ran shit so long, my feet get callous. Life is full of ups and downs. Gotta fold for you reach the status.
Granted, when shit get red, that's when you panic. When I first met you, you was damaged. Oh no, don't understand me, you can't stand it. Yeah. That's facts. Can't let the pride come and kill our vibe. No. Lost sometimes, oh. In some days, oh. This not right.
See in my past when I'm scrolling, it spooks me every time. Left cities with dead bodies, walked away from the cemetery. Stepping on broke hearts, burglary case and every crime. Promise you see the sunshine, south side to the Serengeti. Don't kill your image, the wrong intention is deadly. And besides, there's enough ass shaking out here already. The eyes are the windows to souls, just hold it steady. If you lie, only make up one better. You know I'm petty. Evil will look you right in your face, scarred if you lie.
If you lie, I'm gonna make up one better. You know I'm petty. That reminds me of myself, no cap.
To the windows to souls, just hold it steady. If you lie, only make up one better. You know I'm petty. Evil will look you right in your face, scarred if you lock eyes. Misery is a long ride, that carbon monoxide. Protect your valuables, niggas starving on outside. Innocence taken every day, listen, you hear the part cry. Look, I be lying to say it's what I've anticipated. Insulated in this cold world, goals to be situated. Whole of the faces you used to, hard to forget your favorite. Either way, I made it, salute to those that participated.
Granted, when shit get red, that's when you panic. When I first met you, you was damaged. Oh no, don't understand me, you can't stand it. Yeah. That's facts. Can't let the pride come and kill our vibe. No. Lost sometimes, oh. In some days, oh. This not right.
One of my favorite songs. One of my favorite songs on this project. I want to bump that shit again. When I finish this reaction, I'm definitely gonna play this shit again. Alright, man, we making it to the last 3, man. It's been a long journey. If you still here, watching this reaction, salute you, man.
You don't remind me nothing of family. Why would I call you that? You just done finally found my phone number. Why would I call you back? I shot up quick, hope my fate gets along with all these stats. He got all the tools, fuck is taking so long for shorty snap. This is reminding me of the first time you doubted me. Wonderful timing, here I go bringing my black aura in this colorful climate. Niggas that set up shop run from the fact that I've designed it. Don't ever think forgiveness takes away from the fact that you tried it. There ain't gonna be no malfunctions the way I'm wired. Pain takes a toll on your body, truth is I'm tired. Grew a disdain for some people I once admired. Accepted the absence and fell in love with the triumph.
I grew a disdain for the people that I once admired. I grew a disdain for the people that I once admired. That could be for 50.
Gotta be solid, don't cower when being confronted. My nigga, if you can let others divide us, we ain't 100. Naturally built as survivors, trauma we stomach. Fuck around and have a dance with a demon, probably become it. Having the heart take a piece of me, I was always given. Won't be allowed at my funeral, hated on me living. Should've stayed the course, switching lanes.
You won't be allowed at my funeral because you hated on me living.
This was a wrong decision. Trying to run away from fame, only prolonged collision. This is for all y'all, no need for the song suspicion. By the time you see me, I made the cut, never saw the incision. Doctor stapled me back up, was gifted with third eye vision. I gotta argue experience, they don't deserve the wisdom. Hard to enjoy excitement too.
They don't deserve the wisdom. Feel me? They don't deserve this knowledge that Banks is blessing us with. Feel me? Now I could understand why he's took a little break. Why he hasn't been going as hard, because the fans don't deserve this shit. Not the fans. You know what I'm saying? You know, not the real supporters, but it's just like he's blessing us with so much knowledge, wisdom, poetry, bars, punchlines, and it's not appreciated. Feel me? This is not music that is microwavable, that you just play that shit and then you just move on to the next. No, this is soul food. This ain't microwavable food. This is soul food that you gotta, feel me, enjoy that shit. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? Digest that shit. You can't just rush and eat it. Feel me? You gotta digest that shit. This is food for the soul.
Too busy ducking indictment. First time I went to a psychic, she told me I wouldn't like it. Skin color can be a vice grip, hoping it's just a nightstick. Regular traffic stop, pussy copper, flip off your light switch. And I'm a father, the thought of it makes me proud. My biggest fear is letting one of my babies down. Product of rabies, Lord knows the 80s was foul. It'll tear me up as a ghost, let you suckers come lay me down. Filter us out, your studio gangsters are agent. Y'all wanna talk analytics, check my engagement. What's your criteria? Cause I should still be your favorite. I lost your vote on the way, fuck do I have to do to change it? For you.
What's your criteria? Cause I should still be your favorite. Banks, you still my favorite, bro. I don't know if you gotta check out my other reactions that I did to some of your songs. And I haven't done a lot of reactions to Banks music cause I done heard it all. Feel me? I need new music. That's why I could do these reactions, but I've always said it, bro. Banks is my favorite, the only one I still listen to consistently. Feel me? Like if it's not like the old school rap, you know, the big puns, big L's, the old school music, the Jay-Z's, Jada Kisses, I find myself, I consistently listen to Banks music, bro. That's all I bump. Feel me? So it is what it is, man. Lifelong fan right here since I heard you.
Engagement. What's your criteria? Cause I should still be your favorite. I lost your vote on the way. Fuck do I have to do to change it? Before you quit, make sure you're sure. Could be only a few rhymes away. Before I leave, gotta look both ways. Still pray up 2 times a day. Either you're born a leader or not. Won't depend on who finds a way. Lucky you get a pass, ain't no coupons for prey. Or from having everything you can think of to losing everything. Still chasing the happiness federal notes can never bring. But it's alright though, I'll get it all back with interest. You ain't ever walk a footstep to judge me, don't blur the sentence. The clock is ticking, don't fuck off your time, you can't replace it. Don't come from the bottom, won't know what it's like to really make it. You lit up the bridge to our honor, figured you fake it. 20 crooks in one corner, running adjacent. We like be falling in place, feels like it's out of a dream. You gotta stay solid though, some shit you can't redeem. Things ain't always what they seem. You claim to be family, stay that way, no give a fucks in between. Don't know what you out there looking for, they put me here to be king. Gotta be more than a shoulder for you to lean. Things ain't always what they seem. You claim to be family, stay that way, no give a fucks in between. Queens.
It's funny, man. We're like 16 songs in, and I don't feel like tired. I don't feel bored. Like, I'm really invested in every song. Like, you know, usually somebody else, if I was doing somebody else's music, I would have been exhausted. I would have been tired. I'm not. Like, I'm fucking energized still. Dishonorable discharge.
There's gonna always be some setbacks trying to get ahead in life. Hope my cars don't do me wrong, cause I ain't living right. Morals changing by the day, easy to fall into the hype. The attention's the strongest drug known to man. Are you the type to stab me in my back if opportunities in sight? We having conversations about what you supposed to do for me, right? One by one you losing your stripes, nigga. You don't like me, I know your plight, nigga. Dishonorable discharge. Honor intact to the dirt, for better or worse. Cursing the very steps I'm walking in. Rather it be a hearse. Life is the biggest bitch, and anxiety's dragging me in head first. Anxious to see what it's got in store for me. All for me, one of the perks, just be successful. Success puts the talking into reverse. Hopefully catapult this thing to the corporate end of the turf. Put all your
Success puts all the talking into reverse. Basically, everybody changes their tune once they see you successful. Everybody has something to say when you're not doing it. Feel me? Everybody will point their fingers, or everybody has an opinion. But when you do something and you're successful at it, they're gonna act like they never said nothing wrong. Like they wasn't just hating on you. Feel me? It changes their tune real quick. Real shit.
Just to see what it's got in store for me. All for me, one of the perks, just be successful. Success puts the talking into reverse. Hopefully catapult this thing to the corporate end of the turf. Put all your tears aside, cause the worst thing to be is the man that can't provide. Littlest things get amplified. Pull me a string, I dance inside. Ain't no love in the ghetto, murder's romanticized. Beautiful, brutal.
Ain't no love in the ghetto, murder's romanticized. Ugh. Tell them, Banks. Let them know.
They can't provide. Littlest things get amplified. Pull me a string, I dance inside. Ain't no love in the ghetto. Murder's romanticized. Beautiful, brutal, cancer ties. Heaven to hell, you can't decide. R.I.P. who I used to be. Only served up a sample size. She gotta be held accountable. Challenging, but my hands are tied. You should never let a nigga think you need him. Do it yourself, it's safer. Cover your tracks when you're moving. Tool in the belt for danger. The new remainder will never remove the anger. People are turn for paper. Don't underestimate who's a stranger. There's some setbacks trying to get ahead in life. Hope my cars don't do me wrong, cause I ain't living right. Morals changing by the day, easy to fall into the hype. The attention's the strongest drug known to man. Are you the type to stab me in my back if opportunities in sight? We having conversations about what you supposed to do for me, right? One by one you losing your stripes, nigga. You don't like me, I know your plight, nigga.
I know niggas ain't talking like bunch of bras or something. Like I won't pull their cars or something. Like I won't pull up on their cars or something. Put the window down, let the 4-pound bark or something. Like I ain't got them bars or something. You only good as your last, ain't as good as your past. They try to say, it's when I spray and make them look at a flash. Doing 180, ain't even look at the dash. They think I'm looking to crash, just got my foot on the gas. Why these snakes lay in the grass? I been cooking the lab. My pockets was breaking bad. Like when you hate the axe.
I've been cooking the lab. My pockets were breaking bad. Cooking the lab, Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad is one of the best shows ever, by the way. So if you haven't seen Breaking Bad, make sure y'all check it out.
I hate to ask for any help. I felt they was gonna take it and laugh. I take notice of his downfall like you ain't noticed. Could be your downfall, stay focused. I'm breaking out like I drank sodas. Was in the game for about 8 quarters. If those your mains, what is they motive?
Setbacks trying to get ahead in life. Hope my cars don't do me wrong, cause I ain't living right. Morals changing by the day, easy to fall into the hype. The attention's the strongest drug known to man. Are you the type to stab me in my back if opportunities in sight? We having conversations about what you supposed to do for me, right? One by one you losing your stripes, nigga. You don't like me, I know your plight, nigga. I waited my little man so long, named him exactly after me. He's CCL the third. He got a whole thing and a half a key. Hope my sinning won't get passed down. Anything to subtract the fee. Maybe it's in his DNA, not too far from the rapper tree. I apologize for any intimidation. The effects of my upbringing, PTSD on vacation. I need appreciation on my name, especially when debating. Envy and jealousy's internal. I know the recipe for hating. You've been supporting me for all these years. You love me for my flaws. Being great is a price to pay. If I could, I would take on yours. You went against me, suffer the consequence. Crawl away on all fours. Cutting you off is an apocalypse. Then obsession takes its course. And you lost. Just had a dream that felt surreal. Can't wait to sleep again. Seen it play out like this before. Hit somebody tweaking the sequencing. Know exactly what it takes for the destination I'll reach again. Lost some kings on the road to this victory. Rest in peace to them. There's gonna always be.
Lost some kings on this road to the victory. Rest in peace to them. Damn, so he got so deep on this track right here, man. Like, this is another track that I'm gonna definitely replay a million times. I'm gonna replay this album a million times. Y'all know this. On my own time. Feel me? But this is definitely one of the gems. Definitely one of the gems of this album right here.
Need some setbacks trying to get ahead in life. Hope my cars don't do me wrong, cause I ain't living right. Morals changing by the day, easy to fall into the hype. The attention's the strongest drug known to man. Are you the type to stab me in my back if opportunities in sight? We having conversations about what you supposed to do for me, right? One by one you losing your stripes, nigga. You don't like me, I know you're plight, nigga. Dishonorable discharge.
All right, man, we at the grand finale. Cody. Ah, man, here we are.
The spread of infection.
The street don't show love and getting to it don't make you a boss. There's no remorse. It turns to the inevitable course. Don't follow nobody else's. Figure out which path is yours, cause lights go off. And I pray to God I never get lost. They're always watching, pretending they want you winning, of course. They want the torch. The turns of the inevitable course. All I got is my word and principles that I never cross. Can't get knocked off.
All I got is my word and principles that I never cross. We gotta bring that back. We gotta bring
the turns of the inevitable course. Don't follow nobody else's. Figure out which path is yours, cause lights go off. And I pray to God I never get lost. They're always watching, pretending they want you winning, of course.
They always watching, pretending they want you winning, of course. Feel me? There's people watching what you doing, pretending that they happy for you, but they want your spot. Even with me, I know there's motherfuckers that be wishing me the best. I know that they act like they support me, and I already know. Listen, you can't fool me, bro. I just take it. All right, you say that you support me and you rock with me. Okay, we'll see. Deep down inside, there's some people that wish they had my spot. Feel me? They wish they had the love that I got, the following. Feel me? It is what it is.
They want the torch, the turns of the inevitable course. All I got is my word and principles that I never cross. Can't get knocked off, the terms of the inevitable course. Rare that I speak when y'all rather I not be mentioned either. You running the internet with your issues, you're an attention seeker. Never lay shit.
You run to the internet with your issues, you an attention seeker.
Sit down for me, cover dispenses either. That's where Blue came in, showing love's an expensive teacher. Money involved, people will flip-flop on you Gucci style. You shit all on me, keep that same energy.
Money involved, they will flip-flop on you Gucci style.
When the truth comes out, you flawed yourself. We'll put you in a position where you can vouch. To lose this count, I brung you round. Time to pack up and move the house. Losing the best friends and feeling nobody else can help. Just look at me, all these years later, still out here by myself. Lure from the fakest material thing disguised as wealth. Thinking I'm vulnerable, I'm not. Weapon concealed behind the belt. Ain't have this.
Ooh, you think I'm vulnerable? I'm not. That weapon concealed behind the belt. Feel me? He's still dolo, like, look at all these years. He's still by himself. Come on, man. You speaking to me, Banks. That's how I am, my nigga. Like I said, I got a couple friends I could count on one hand. You know what I'm saying? But I'd rather be Dolly. It is what it is.
Disguise as wealth, thinking I'm vulnerable. I'm not. What position will you give out to? Lose his count? I bring you round. Time to pack up and move the house. Losing the best friends and feeling nobody else can help. Just look at me, all these years later, still out here by myself. Lure from the fakest material thing, disguised as wealth, thinking I'm vulnerable. I'm not. Weapon concealed behind the belt. Ain't have this doubt I hear since before you heard me love it. Minimizing behind doors, switching it up in public. You looking for light, got a little bit off my name and loved it. Grown ass man, dick riding for pictures. I'm the street, don't show love and get into it. Don't make you a boss, there's no remorse. The terms of the inevitable course. Don't follow nobody else's, figure out which path is yours, cause lights go off. And I pray to God I never get lost. They're always watching, pretending they want you winning, of course. They want the torch, the terms of the inevitable course. All I got is my word and principles that I'll never cross. Can't get knocked off, the terms of the inevitable course. Take a walk through my catalog that nobody helped me design. Just when you thought you finally clipped my wings, you were helping me fly. Maybe my dark.
Just when you thought you clipped my wings, you helping me fly. I'm gonna take that as another, a shot at 50, man. 50 thought he was clipping his wings. He just helped him fly. Feel me? I don't know. Maybe I'm reaching with that one, but that's how I look at it. Cause who the hell else could clip Banks' wings? You feel me? There's nobody else Banks was affiliated with.
Or was reversed, maybe I fell from the sky. Can't let no play-both-siders blot out my vision. Eye for an eye, they want the truth intact. Forced me to shoot it back, left me a booby trap. How cruel is that? Got me out in the corners where it get spooky at. Believe nothing what you hear, fucking dummy. For just assuming that half of what you may see. Common sense is rare and you're losing that. AR-1 with the doofy strap. This is supply to fiends, new improved version of super crack. Cruising back in the beam, I was destined to have a king. Since a pharaoh get moved to Queen's crabs, trying to stop each other. Hard to be happy if one of us leaves. These suckers don't get to slap 5 point. I've severed my rap ties. Death's a permanent black eye. Rest in peace, wise and fat shy. Pockets fat.
Death is a permanent black eye. Rest in peace. Who you said?
To slap 5 point. I've severed my rap ties. Death's a permanent black eye. Rest in peace, wise and fat shy. Pockets fat as your last lie. Allegedly, I'm the bad guy. Probably don't like me anyway. Lucky to see me pass the street by. Don't show love and get into it. Don't make you a boss.
You probably don't like me anyway, but you're lucky to see me pass by. You lucky for me to grace your presence. For me to even be around you is a motherfucking gift.
There's no remorse. The terms of the inevitable course. Don't follow nobody else's. Figure out which path is yours, cause lights go off. And I pray to God I never get lost. They're always watching, pretending they want you winning, of course. They want the torch, the terms of the inevitable course. All I got is my word and principles that I'll never cross. Can't get knocked off, the terms of the inevitable course.
We gonna let every second play, fam. We gotta let this shit play out. Listen, I don't even know where to begin, man, but I think we need to commend Banks for the growth that he showed on this project right here. Feel me? He could have went back to mixtape Banks and just dropped nothing but punchlines and bar. But you know what? There was a story behind every verse. There's a story behind every bar. Every bar, every line, every lyric is coming from a true place. You know what I'm saying? It's not just for the oohs and ahs that we are accustomed to when it comes to Banks. And that's where, a lot of fans probably dipped off because they felt like, oh, well, I want Banks to give us the punchlines again. He's still capable of doing that. He just he's growing as an artist. And, it's beautiful to see, man. You see Banks, the family man. You see him as somebody that's weathered the storm and all the black clouds that this industry has, dealt him. A bunch of black clouds, the unit breaking up, the family members and friends that he lost. I love how through these lyrics and songs, you're able to see his mind frame. Feel me? He's able to show you how he feels, how he thinks, how he looks at this industry, 2021. And I'm just a happy Banks fan right now, bro. I enjoyed this fucking project. I'm definitely gonna play this shit until my AirPods break. Like, I'm gonna be listening to this shit every day. Feel me? I got something to bump now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just a happy Lloyd Banks fan. Now if we're gonna be critical, I would say some of these tracks some of these tracks give me mixtape vibes, and some of these tracks is like pure album material. Feel me? But I would say a majority of the tracks were album material. Feel me? And I could have did without Early Exit. That guy Rock Marcy, his verse I just felt like his verse didn't belong on this project. He gave us a little bit of everything on this, and I just want more music, Banks. I'm sorry, bro. Like, I'm a spoiled Lloyd Banks fan, man. I need more music. Feel me? I'm still waiting on the Cold Corner Part 3. I'm waiting for V7, Hunger for More 3. Because every album, every project is he gives us something different. It's a different feel, different sound. Feel me? When you listen to Cold Corner 2, Cold Corner 1, every track embodies that. Feel me? When you listen to Hunger for More, every track gives me that Hunger for More feeling. So that's what I love about Banks. But I would say after Hunger for More 1, because people don't realize Lloyd Banks' second album was not Rotten Apple. It was The Big Withdrawal, and he left it at a girl's crib and it got leaked. So The Big Withdrawal was really his second album, and that's one of his best works ever. So I would say Hunger for More 1, The Big Withdrawal, and then I put this one behind it. Feel me? As far as albums, then I would put Hunger for More 2, and then Rotten Apple. And Rotten Apple was a fire album too. Don't get it twisted. I love Rotten Apple as well. But The Big Withdrawal, if y'all never heard that was supposed to be Lloyd Banks' second album, and it leaked. This is up there, man, and I love this project. I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 5 money bag emojis, man. You already know. I don't care. 5 out of 5. Money bag emojis. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this project in the comments down below. If you're a big Lloyd Banks fan like me, make sure to subscribe, drop a like, leave a comment. Let's have a discussion. And y'all let me know what was your favorite tracks. Feel me? I would say my favorite track, I like Death by Design. I like Crown. I love every track, but like my favorites, I'll say Death by Design, Crown, Falsified, Food, Pain, Pressure, Drop 5, Panic, Dishonorable Discharge, Cody. There's a lot of them, man. All right. It's your boy Dollars. I'm a holla. You already know. I'm outie.